Konnichiwa, 私は Bani-chan です。はじめまして。And that's all I can say in Japanese, but still, I can show you a very nice TRPG session with my Japanese friends. We are playing Call of Cthulhu, and I hope you will enjoy it. If you do, please click the subscribe button, because I need like 1,000 of those. Leave a comment if you want to, but most of all, have a good time. ありがとう。
Nice to meet you, じゃあちょっとアキラさんは普通です。
Everybody ready?
Already.
Everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So hello, and thank you for attending my role-playing game session. Well, we created our characters before, so without the cameras. So there's gonna be some time to introduce your characters, okay? And to tell to our viewers what's their name, what they do. Okay, that's the cat, of course. Perun. Perun. Oh, thank you. Great, okay. So, first of all, I have a gift for all of you. Okay, a present. Because you have to have dice, and I have dice for you.
あら、
These are my dice. Okay.
マイナイス。本当にバニャ。
Yes. Banyak or Bani-chan?
Bani-chan.
In Japanese. So Bani-chan. So here you are.
Thank you.
Here you are.
Thank you.
And as I found out, you can buy my dice in your Japanese hobby stores as well. I was in Yellow Submarine.
Oh yes, I'm wrong.
Yeah, and there weren't many dice set, but I noticed that it was my dice was there. It's me, by the way. Okay. So Akira. Okay, and
Thank
you.
お前らすごい可愛い。
and if you are playing with a Polish game master, I have a Prince Polo for you.
I love it.
Polish sweets.
Yeah.
So for you.
Thank you. 超ヤミー。
食べたことあるで。
あ、そう。
あるで。
あ、そうだ。
シアラ行った時に。
なんかありそうな感じがする。
Correct the camera. Oh, okay. Right, so we're gonna be playing Call of Cthulhu. We have characters. So how about you tell something to the viewers about your characters? Who you're gonna play, okay? What are their strengths and weaknesses? Maybe their ideology. Okay, so we'll all together try to remember what you play. Of course, you can take notes about each character's names, because you have to refer to yourselves with your character names, not your real ones. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, who wants to go first? May? Maybe?
Maid?
Yeah, you?
Okay, I'm Madeline.
Yeah, Madeline, yeah.
Kiss roll.
Madeline. What was your last name?
Kisro.
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 キス。
メイ
Uh,
メイドリー。
K-I-S-R-O.
S.
Kiss roll.
It doesn't really sound American or English. Kisro.
Kisro.
Yeah, your name. Ah, okay, doesn't matter. Okay, what's profession of Madeline? Who are you playing?
Maid.
You're a maid,
Yeah.
right? But not a regular everyday maid, right? What's
Yes.
different? You're from Japan because we are playing in the
Yes,
USA,
yes.
right? And you're a Japanese maid
Yes, Japanese maid.
with a.
Katana.
Right. What are your best skills? What are you good at?
My best skill is psychoanalysis.
Oh yes, psychoanalysis. I'm wondering why.
Because what?
Because it's not very common. Psychoanalysis is
yeah.
very rare. So why does a maid know psychoanalysis?
Because I have a psychoanalysis book from my master's wife,
Great.
who she was already gone from this world.
Okay. Right. So you have a very uncommon character. Okay, what else? Psychoanalysis and what else? What are you good at?
Japanese too.
well, Of course, because it's your own language.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another? Oh, yes, katana.
Yeah, fighting with a katana.
Fighting with katana.
And I remember sewing, right?
Yeah, sewing and spot hitting
Spot hidden.
and churn
Okay.
and English little bit.
No, it's not little bit. It's 50%, right?
No, 21%.
Oh, 21%.
Yeah.
So it's like a communicative level.
Yeah,
Okay.
like me.
No, it's not. Yours is much higher. Okay, thank you. It's Madeline Kisrow. Okay. Takecho?
My name is Winifred Kathleen.
Yeah, Winifred. It's very different. Uncommon name. What's the surname?
Kathleen.
Kathleen. Winifred Kathleen. Okay, and who are you?
I'm a private detective.
Mm-hmm. Private detective. Okay, and what are you good at?
I'm good at library skills. And also spot hidden.
Right.
And also I can use shotgun.
Of course. And lock picking, right?
Yes. I have lock-picking skills.
Lock picking. Perun. Okay. Lock picking. All right. Well, I think he's hungry.
Yeah.
Right, private detective. Okay, and Akira.
Hi. I'm Morris Greenwald. Morris Greenwald.
Greenwald. Okay.
Nice.
And my work is fireman.
Yeah. Okay, and
And,
what are you good at?
I'm good at 8 skills: driving, first aid, dodging, machine repairing, and heavy machine operation, and jumping, and throwing, and climbing.
Yes. All the physical skills.
All of physical
right?
skills, no intelligence. Just a power.
What about education?
Education 40.
40. No education, no education.
Education.
Right, that's Maurice Greenwald, the fireman, and Marino,
Yes,
who do you play?
I'm Amos Franklin. Yeah, Amos Franklin.
Amos.
Amos.
Amos Franklin, who is
Gravekeeper.
mhm.
Yes.
Okay, not only a gravekeeper, but also a person who takes care of the bodies,
Yeah.
right?
After that, yes.
Okay, so what are you good at?
Do
Yeah, what are you good at? What are your best skills?
my best skill is it's chemistry and dodge.
Dodging, yeah.
Dodging, and like psychology,
Mm-hmm.
and shotgun.
Shotgun, right? So you walk with a shotgun. You got a shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh, it's quite common in the 1920s USA to walk with firearms. Okay, it's not something that you should hide, because it's against the law to hide your firearms. So you have to keep it seen, right?
Sure.
So a shotgun is normal. So you have a shotgun, you have a knife, only,
Yes.
and your muscles. You have a shotgun. Shotgun, okay, as a private detective, and you have a
Katana.
katana, of course. Yes, of course. We have to figure out why you are friends, right? We thought of something when we were creating your characters, like you had a fire accident at your
Yes.
house.
And then my grandmother.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your grandfather is
Ah,
my
yeah.
master.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your grandma died,
Yes.
and your
wife
wife died.
was
in fire
also
accident.
dead by fire accident. Yes.
Yes. Okay, but your grandpa survived.
Yes.
The maid
Amazing.
survived.
It survived.
Okay, and there was a possibility that it wasn't an accident,
Mhm.
right? So that's when Winifred Cutling came in. That was a private detective, right? Is the case solved? Was it solved?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Mhm.
So what happened exactly?
Lover came in.
Oh, who came?
Lover.
A robber came. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Did you catch the robber?
Stalk the lover and catched.
Okay. Okay. So he was caught. Maybe that's why you became friends, right?
Mhm.
I think your characters know each other because you deal with dead bodies, right?
Mhm.
And you had to make I know all the investigation on the bodies of your grandma and your wife, right? So you know each other, and you of course know each other,
Yeah.
and then you two of you got to know each other, right?
Mm.
And you became friends.
Okay.
All right. Let's say that all of you think that there is something else in the world. That probably there are ghosts.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you're
There is no ghost.
that there are ghosts. That there are. I think your character thought that there is something more, right, in the world,
Yeah.
like a second world of unknown.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love fairy and
Oh yeah,
searching
yeah,
it.
fairies, right. There's a world of fairies.
Yeah, world of fairies.
And let's say that you all believe that there is something else. Maybe not God, because you're an atheist, right?
Yes.
That there is no one
More
God.
religious. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Listen, we have a scenario. We have an adventure for today, and let's start with Miss Cutling. Miss or Mrs.
Miss.
Miss Cutling. Okay. Let's start with Miss Cutling. It's what's her name? It's
Winifred.
Winifred. Oh, I got it wrong. Winifred. Okay. So, Winifred, you didn't have any cases at the moment. When you got a phone call, because there are phones, they're not very common, but you have a phone call you have a phone at your office, okay, your private detective office. You got a phone call from your cousin, okay, and he told you that something wrong happened at their house. There was a robbery. Somebody broke in and probably stole something, but he doesn't know what. And the break-in was in his father and your uncle, his bedroom. Okay, but his name is Douglas, your father, your uncle, and he has been missing for 1 year. Okay, and now somebody broke into his office. So the police doesn't know what to do. They're just like, useless.
Yeah.
Because usually in Call of Cthulhu, police is useless. That's why we need investigators like you. So he asks you to come and maybe look at the place, what has been missing, what was stolen, or maybe you will find some clues about your missing uncle. Okay? It's in another city. It's in Detroit. You live in Chicago, let's say. Okay, so it's in Detroit. He bought you. He sent you money for the train tickets, but you didn't want to go alone. Okay, you took Amos with you because Amos is great with dead people. If your uncle is dead, maybe Amos will find out who killed him. Okay. You took Maurice because if there's gonna be another robbery, probably Maurice is gonna handle the robber because he's very strong, right? Okay, and he can get into anywhere, like because of his strength.
Yeah.
And you took Madeline. Why did you took Madeline?
Because she can use katana.
It's always good to have someone next to you who can know how to use a katana. It's always the reason. All right. So all of you, you met with Winifred. She explained you the case. You took some day off, like a week off from work. All of you, and you went with Winifred by train to Detroit. Okay, just to look at the place of her missing uncle Douglas. His last name is Broem. It's B-R-O-E-M. Broem. Broem. Yeah, 5 letters. B-R-O-E-M. Okay. It's they are like immigrants from Germany. Okay, this is Brüm actually. Brüm.
Broom.
Brüm. Yeah, and your cousin's name is Steve.
Steve?
Steve. He's living with his wife and his kids. Okay, and now we start adventure. You're sitting at the train. You're gonna be getting off in like 15 or 20 minutes. You're trying to prepare yourself for a new city, for a new adventure, and try to talk in your characters with each other about the thing that's about the next case. Okay, so go ahead. You're on the train. It's mid-autumn, so the leaves are getting yellow. Okay, it's getting a little bit cold. It rains sometimes. All the passengers have got long coats and hats, and try to imagine that. Okay, so go ahead.
So, もう一回整理させてほしいんですけど、ミッシングアンクルはダグラス、でカズンがいて、それはスティーブだと。で、ブローインはダグラスの奥さん。
ブルームはダグラスの3人。
3人。ああ、なるほどね。はいはい。
So Broom Douglas is his name and
He's German.
he's Germany immigrant. で、ミッシングやね。
ミッシングやね。
何をやっとんやと。
で、何かが盗まれた。
なんかま
のは分かってるけど、何が盗まれたかよく分からない。
で、警察はユースです。
使えないから。
ちょっと様子見に行こうかっていうので。
で、
パワーだから連れてこられて、
もし死んでた時のために
連れてきて、肩が持ってるから
戦闘用意、第2の戦闘用意。
もしくはなんかおじいさんが心配しついてってあげてって言ったのかもしれない。
Okay, I didn't tell you, but my viewers don't know Japanese
Yeah,
like me, so I don't mind that you speak together with the Japanese, but if you may try to speak English with each other, it's gonna be great. But I don't mind sometimes when you're gonna say something in Japanese, so try to talk English sometimes.
Will you put subtitles?
No,
Okay.
it's gonna be too long.
Yeah, that's
Will you
true.
cut the Japanese speaking?
Do I have to?
Maybe.
Maybe some of my viewers are gonna know Japanese. I don't know.
Maybe if it's too long, you cutting or like.
Okay, we'll take care of it. Don't worry. Don't worry.
ミスターモリスとかって呼ぶのかな。
友達やったら名前で We can call by
まあ
name.
マスターじゃないもんね。
森ちゃん。
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 Mori-chan, very nice.
Because you're from Japan, so.
Yeah, you can call him Mori-chan.
Everybody is Winnie-chan, Mori-chan, and Amo-chan.
Mori-chan.
あもちゃん。あっくんとかあっちゃんじゃないのね。
Veron.
分かるけどね。よいしょ。また今度やろうな。一緒に。
Oh.
Fixed.
Okay, the train is about to stop.
Yes.
Okay, so you take your luggage, you take your stuff, you take your katana, your shotguns. As for everyday adventure,
Yes.
you get out. Okay, you've got your cousin's address written in your notebook. Okay, so you got out of the whole railway station. You can see the street. There are lots of cars. Mostly they are Ford T. Do you know what Ford T looks like?
I know.
Ford T. I'm going to show you because it's.
So, do you know the shape of the Ford car?
なんかこう。
Ah, cute car.
Yes, yes, yes. Ford ですね。
Yeah, so they mostly look like this.
Oh.
Okay.
Manufacturing car.
Yeah. There are some horse carriages as well. There are some Ford T cars, which they say taxi, on their roof. There are many people with luggage, but there's also workers from the railway station who like to help you with your luggage, right? For some cents or for $1. Okay. So they help you with your luggage. And one asks, would you like me to call you a taxi?
Oh.
Yes, please.
Yes?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
So he calls you a taxi. A taxi driver comes out, takes your luggage, puts it in the trunk,
Yes.
opens the door for you.
Thank you.
Please go ahead.
Thank you.
All right. Where are we going?
Straight to my cousin's house.
Okay, do you have an address?
Yes. Here.
Yes. Oh, it's in the outskirts, in the suburbs of Chicago. It's going to take us like 40 minutes
What
of driving.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Real Ford.
Yeah.
So, where do you come from?
We came from east part of America.
Any particular city, maybe?
East part.
I told you you're from Chicago.
Chicago.
Yes.
Chicago.
Oh, Chicago. Oh, I know that one. Oh, it's a very big, much bigger than Detroit. Mm-hmm. So, lots of guns. Are you going hunting?
No, but we have some duty.
Oh, some duty. You sound like a police officer. Are you a police officer?
No, I'm actually a private detective.
Oh, that's why the guns. Okay. Sorry. I try to obey the law, Miss Private Detective. I'm sorry. And is that a sword?
Sword.
It's not sword. It's katana.
What's katana?
You don't know Japanese? Japan.
I know what the Japan is.
They use katana for fighting.
It sounds dangerous.
No. It's my heart.
It's your heart.
Yeah.
The sword is your heart.
Yeah, my soul.
Your soul even. All right. Oh, you're a very strange party. And you're going to take care of some duty.
Yes.
I think there's going to be blood spilled this night.
No.
Do we have to be worried in Detroit?
Yes,
Okay.
a little bit.
And a little bit.
worried.
Okay. So I won't charge you much for the ride.
Mm.
And you, sir, what do you do? You're a big fellow.
I'm the fireman.
Oh, you're fireman in Chicago.
Yeah,
In a big department.
of course.
Whoa. Have you seen any action, or did you get burned?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, we have very much respect for firemen.
Well, thank you so much. But
Also-
I lost my wife by
Oh,
fire
really?
accident. Yeah,
Wow. So sorry to hear
no
that.
problem.
Well, thank you for your service. Phew. And you, sir?
Yeah. I'm gravekeeper.
You're a gravekeeper.
Yeah. And
You want to keep some graves? You're going to take care of some duty, and you're taking a gravekeeper with you.
yeah,
There's gonna be dead bodies soon.
I hope not. I hope not.
Do you like your job?
I like it. I don't need to talk with few people a lot. Yeah, it's quiet job.
Of course, it is quite quiet job.
Really quiet.
Did you ever had a dead body which turns out to be alive?
No.
No?
Even if you, yes, I don't mind.
Oh, you put them to sleep.
No, it was not.
You are my favorite passengers
Yeah.
this week. Oh, wow. My grandpa and my grandma always told me that there were ghosts in the graveyards.
No.
No
No.
ghosts.
No ghosts.
That's
No
what I
ghosts.
thought.
No monsters. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
The ghosts don't exist, right?
No ghosts. No ghosts.
Alright.
Maybe no ghosts.
Okay. Well, I think we're here. As you can see, we drove up to a very nice neighborhood. There are only no blocks of flats, only small houses, one family house next to each other with a very small garden in front, probably another garden in the back, because usually houses in America got back door also in the backyard. There aren't many cars in the streets, kids play in the street, people walk on the sidewalk, a very nice neighborhood. You check the address, it's fine, it's this one.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm gonna help you with your luggage. So he goes out, takes out the luggage. It's gonna be $2.
Problems. Does anyone have it?
Okay.
If you're gonna open the dice sets, there's a surprise there. Open it up.
あ、ほんまや。
Oh,
どこから来たの
can't open. I can't open.
Rip it.
Okay, okay, okay. Whoa.
あら、すごい。
Yeah, these are, I called it Cthulars for Cthulhu and dollars. So it's in-game money that I made. So go ahead, take it out. It's your money for today. Each one is different, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Nice.
Like an
I
American,
like it.
American president connected with some
Yeah.
Cthulhu mythos. Yeah.
$2 for each.
No, all together.
Okay.
Just $2 for the ride.
So, please pay first.
Okay, I will pay.
Later.
Oh, okay. Thank you very
yeah.
much.
Thank you.
I won't take any tip, so don't give me, because I'm a little bit afraid of you. But I wish you a nice stay in Detroit. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you sometime. Oh, I'll give you my card. If you would like to call me and get back to the railway
Oh,
station,
thank you.
I'll be of service.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, and he drives away. Okay, and you're standing on the sidewalk for your luggage, your shotguns, katanas. What do you do? Or what do you
It's
say?
very good houses. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks really fun and
So,
there is my kids.
so we're going to find the entrance.
Oh yes. Maybe there.
Yeah, it's
yes.
up front.
So,
I have a key or.
No, you don't have a key. No.
No. Okay, then I need to call my cousin
Yes.
first.
Push the button.
What do you do? Okay, so
Ring
you
the bell.
walk up front the door,
Mhm.
right? You push the bell, you hear the bell, and suddenly a young lady opens the door.
Mhm.
She is in her handkerchief, like she's cooking something,
Mhm.
maybe, and she has a 1-year-old child, a
Mm.
boy, on her hands. Oh, you must be. I'm sorry, Winifred.
Yes.
Right.
Manfred.
I'm Mary.
Mary.
I'm Steve's wife.
Oh.
Oh, it's a lot of you. Come on inside.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Would you like some coffee?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay. You walk into the living room. She walks into the living room. It's quite nice. A couple of pictures, photographs, the pictures on the walls. A nice sofa with 2 armchairs. There is no TV because TV hasn't been invented yet. Radio isn't very common, so there is no radio as well. But there is an old, what's it in English? The device which plays this big round
recorder.
records. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I don't remember what it's called in English.
Yeah.
With a big tube, right? To listen to
Yeah.
it. Do you need some help with your luggage?
Yes, please.
Ah, yes,
So,
please.
Okay. And Morris lets this lady with her child to get his heavy luggage into the house. Okay, I'm gonna make some coffee for you. Please make yourselves at home. As Steve is at work, but he's gonna be like in like. Oh, she doesn't have a watch. He's gonna be like in like 2 hours maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so go ahead, sit down, enjoy yourselves. Okay, and she goes back into the kitchen with the kid. What do you do?
I'm a detective, so I have a habit to look around.
Of course, of course. Well, it's an ordinary living room. There's actually nothing that catches your eye. But only you can see the living room and a little bit of kitchen.
And what pictures are
On the walls.
yes?
Yeah, there are mostly pictures of their child, picture of two of them with the baby being pregnant, and Mary being pregnant. But there are also some pictures of them with his father, your uncle, Douglas, sorry, with Douglas. So now we can all see how he looks like. If you take a look, of course.
I'll take a look. Yes, just to take a look.
Right. How was your trip?
Trip.
A little long, but it's very good. It was very good.
Well, I hate trains.
Who hates trains?
I hate trains.
Oh, you hate
Yeah.
trains. Oh,
I love driving, so that.
oh, well, I've heard that the roads aren't so good. They're a little bit bumpy. So, okay. So Mary comes in. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your names. You're Winifred,
Yes.
of course, and you are
Madeline.
Maylin. Maylin, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Morris.
And you're Morris.
I'm Amos. Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you too. She brought you a big cup of coffee, not a cup. Well, they brought you coffee, yeah, with mugs and cups.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So you've heard what happened. Like a week ago, somebody broke into my father's, Steve's father's office, and he's been missing for a year now. So actually, we don't know if anything was stolen. Well, Steve would probably explain it even better, but we don't know if everything was stolen. But we are afraid because of our baby.
Yeah.
So we hope that won't repeat. So maybe you could take a look around. The police was here, but they didn't notice anything, and I think they're a little helpless.
I see.
Useless. Where are you staying for the night?
I didn't observe made appointment.
Oh, in a hotel.
Yeah, I didn't.
Well, we have one spare room, but there's only one bed.
Okay.
Okay, let's.
I slept on the floor.
Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Maybe you will discuss this with Steven. Okay. I don't want to jump ahead.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Where is Steve today?
Where's Steve? He's at work.
Oh,
He's an accountant, so he's gonna be here about
I'll come in 2 hours.
4:30. Yeah, in like about 2 hours.
2
I
hours.
see.
A little bit wrong.
So what do you do? You all work as a private detectives?
Oh no, I'm the only private detective, and she is maid.
Yeah.
Your maid?
No, not my maid. His grandfather's
Maid.
Oh, you are his grandfather's maid.
Yes.
Right. Okay. And what do you do?
So what did no, fireman.
Okay. And you all work together? Are you
No.
friends?
It's just
And,
friend, but we can help.
Oh,
today.
the investigation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. I see now. Okay. Well, it's good to do that you brought help.
Mm.
Okay. Then do you have any experience with burglaries?
Yeah.
A little bit because we have some accident in war.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right. Okay, so maybe you could solve. Maybe you could find Douglas, our father.
Mhm.
Oh.
We have no idea what happened to him. He just went missing. He just went out, and he was gone.
Can we go around this home?
Yes, of course. Yeah, you can take your coffee with you. I've got some dinner to do, so I won't interrupt you. So go ahead. The house is open for you.
Okay.
Okay. She goes back into the kitchen, and what do you do?
So where we go?
Yes. The first I check the Douglas room
Mm-hmm.
on the second floor.
Let's go.
Oh no, it's one story house.
Okay. So we go ahead in the Douglas room.
Okay, so all together you go into his Douglas's room.
Okay, let's
It's a bedroom plus an office,
Mm-hmm.
so it's rather small. Right. So what do we have there? There's one window, one single bed.
Mm-hmm.
The one wall is whole, covered in shelves full of books, lots of them. You can see there's also some dust, so they don't clean this room very often. There is a small desk, a chair, a closet, probably for clothes.
I'd like to look at books
Right?
because they said that they don't know what was stolen. So I think a book might be
Or stolen. Okay. So you're gonna check the shelves and the books. All right, Madeline.
Want some?
Madeline, what do you want to do?
I want to see from window.
The window.
Yeah.
All right. From
To
the inside,
outside.
from the outside.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go out. All right. Maurice,
I checked
the desk.
the desk and the bed.
All right.
I'm moving and then checking the something.
All right. Under the bed, behind the bed. All right. And Amos.
I'm checking his clothes and his son looks like what I can find his hobby or something.
Okay.
I want to know Douglas.
A little bit more about him.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Winifred, we're gonna start with your library use roll. Okay.
Okay.
So please roll the 100. Yes.
92. Oh, failure.
92 is a failure. Okay. But let's keep it for now. Okay, Madeline.
Okay. So.
Oh, you're checking the window. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's. It's your choice. Lock picking or half of your spot hidden.
Spot hidden.
Okay, but half.
Half then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be a difficult test.
Mhm.
A difficult means half of your skill.
Okay.
Okay, but still.
Okay.
Okay.
But I have only 45, so
So 22.
22. Okay. 52.
56. Okay. Amos.
6.
I think Amos. Yeah, these ones. Amos, I think you're gonna just roll for your intelligence. Yeah, it's one of the traits. It's not a skill. It's a trait. Yeah. This page is gonna be more difficult, more important. So you can keep it this one.
67.
What's your intelligence?
Intelligence is 50.
Okay.
Idea.
Okay. Maurice. Oh, you were checking the bed. Right. So let's do a spot hidden test.
Okay. Only 25. 無理やろ。81. 何にも
Right. Listen. So we have
nothing happened.
so we have 4 failures. Winifred, you're looking at the books. You have no idea. You can't find a particular order in which they have been put here. You cannot find any free spaces that maybe some books were taken out. Maybe you are a little bit tired. Maybe some of your friends will find something out about the books. Okay, so for now you can't find any clues. Okay. Oh, one more thing. You can, as I said before, you can force your role. So you have to tell me why do you want to force your role. For example, you want to spend more time with those books. Maybe you would like to take some out, right? And just like flip them. But you have to tell me why do you want to push your roll. Then you can roll again, but before I'm gonna tell you if you're gonna have a failure again, what bad's gonna happen. And then you don't have to roll. For example, you're too afraid of the double failure. Okay? Man, you were. You went outside.
Yeah.
You were checking the window. There was a burglary, but you can't see any glass. It was a week ago, so there should be some glass. You can see, actually, it's just an ordinary window. Okay, maybe you are a little bit tired. maybe someone else can check, because I told you you could roll for lock picking, and you're not very good at lock picking. Someone else is good at lock picking among your friends.
Sorry, I'm tired.
Okay, wait, hold on. So maybe later you can ask her to check the window. Maurice. The bed, right? Push the bed, pull the bed, and check under it. Like, okay, but nothing here. The desk, nothing there.
Are you training?
Yeah.
And Amos, you cannot find that this man, I think he should be like in his 50s, so middle-aged man. He doesn't have any hobbies. But maybe you are just tired. Okay, listen. So after an hour of searching, you couldn't find anything. And that's strange, because there was a burglary, there was a break-in, something was stolen. Okay, so after an hour, you can talk to each other.
I think the window is a little different. So can you see it?
You mean you want me to pick locks?
Yes.
Okay.
Or so I see the books again for my eyes. So it's okay.
You will.
I will see the books
Okay,
again.
please.
Yeah.
In this situation, I depend on you. I have nothing to do with.
Okay.
Of course, you can switch like you did, right? Switch places, or look again. Your choice.
How about you?
Nothing else.
I just looking crosses and I'm surprised everything same crosses. I'm tired.
I'm tired.
So because train was crowded and there was many people, so I would like to sleep a little. Can I?
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's take a rest.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Take a rest together.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go out to the living room.
Yes.
Okay, you got some snacks from Mary,
Yeah.
and she asks you, "Have you found anything?"
No, nothing.
Nothing.
There's no screws on the bed, under the bed,
Mm-hmm.
and under the desk.
Oh, we keep everything as it was a year ago.
Oh, really?
So we didn't move anything.
But I heard that the window is different from before.
Well,
Do you know that?
it's not different.
Really?
No, I think we kept everything the same.
Just as before.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you sit in the living room.
Yes.
Okay, just enjoy your snacks,
Thank
enjoy
you.
your coffee,
Thank you.
and they're doing the work of an investigator. Okay, so Winifred, you do what?
あんまりやることがない。俺の能力やと。
I will investigate windows.
Right. Okay, and do the books. You take care of the
see
books.
books.
Right. So please make a library use check.
Library. Okay.
Library use, and you can roll for lock picking or half of your spot hidden.
Okay. Spot hidden. Half of spot hidden is a bit higher, so.
Really? Okay.
32.
Okay, so roll for spot hidden.
Oh, 94.
94.
Why?
Okay, so how about how much is your spot hidden?
Spot hidden is 65.
Okay, so half is 32.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to push your roll? So roll again.
Yes.
Just do it.
I took a cookie from my pocket and eat and refresh my brain.
Very good. Very good. Okay, so you went into the living room, took your cookie. Okay. Once again. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna tell you what will happen. I think Winifred is gonna check if the window can break. Okay, and you're gonna try to smash it with your elbow. Okay, do you want to do that?
Yes.
Okay, so please roll. If it's gonna be a failure.
96.
I know.
A roll 96 and higher is usually fumble. Yes. Good luck. So, okay, let's keep it that for a second. And now Madeline, roll
Okay.
for library use.
Only library can't use spot hiding.
Well, no, because I know what's hidden there, and I want you to use your library use.
20なんでちょっと。55. 55.
55.
Yes.
And how is your library use?
20.
All right. Okay. Do you want to push your roll, maybe? Like eat a cookie?
Okay, I robbed from her.
Oh, to get the cookie.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. From her pocket.
Check it again.
Thank you.
Okay. Hold on. What bad can happen? I think you're gonna make a really loud mess. You know, just taking the books out in fury. Okay? Okay, so roll. Is it okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a 56. So it still is a
56.
failure. Listen.
I can't.
Suddenly, like after 40-45 minutes later, you hear a noise from the office. Do you go and check it out?
Do you want it?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go check it.
Okay.
There.
And there you see Madeline just being angry, just taking all the books out, and she's furious because she can't find any clues. And you see Winifred outside just smashing the window with her elbow, and suddenly it breaks, but you rip your suit, and some blood comes out, and you lose 1 hit point,
Oh my gosh.
and you're bleeding.
Can I use a first aid?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Can I roll?
Oh, not roll yet, just describe what you do.
So what happened?
It hurts so much. I tried to break into the window, but it failed.
I don't understand. Well, yes. I really understand this situation, but I don't have laziness. So, okay.
Why you didn't ask to him?
Yeah.
Oh.
On behalf of you, I do it.
Ah, I should have do so.
Yes.
Okay, so you use first
Yes,
aid.
first aid.
Right, okay, so it takes out the bandage, his first aid kit. Okay, so roll for first aid.
81. 25. Thank you.
Great.
Oh.
So you recover 1 hit point, so it's
Ah,
all better
okay.
again.
Nice.
やったくだった.
Yeah, but still you have a band-aid on your suit.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
What do you do?
And I will ask Maidrin, what are you doing?
Are you okay?
Searching something, but
Yeah, but look how
How messy.
How messy?
like cleaning or something. I'm.
you know what is your job. Okay, I I will help you to put back the books.
Thank
so
you.
yeah, please don't take out anymore.
Okay, so you help her.
Yeah.
You help her.
Yes.
Right. And suddenly you see a young about 25, 30-year-old man with his suit, with his hat and with his suitcase, standing at the door into Douglas's office. It's your cousin, Steve. What is going on here?
Sorry.
Who are you?
So please explain first.
Please.
Me.
Oh, Winifred.
My friend.
Oh, hello, it's you.
Oh, long time no see.
Oh, yes. But who are these people?
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
We are friends of her.
Oh, okay.
Reliable members of my detective office.
Oh, okay. You came all together. Oh, wow. Okay. Hello, I'm Steve.
Yeah.
I'm the owner of this house.
Hi.
Is everything okay? Have you found something?
Nothing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let me put my suitcase and my jacket off. So,
I
okay.
will clean these books.
Yeah. Try not to destroy anything. Okay? He goes out. What do you do?
Maybe we have to see somewhere.
Other
Other
room?
place,
Okay.
maybe.
Yes.
You hear from the main hall. Is that a Japanese sword? Mary! What did you order? It's not me, it's hers! Oh! Is it your sword?
Yes.
Great, right. You know, we have a small child here. Can you be
Oh,
careful?
Mhm.
Okay. Right. Do you know her well? Do you know her well?
Oh yes,
Yes.
yes. She is
Okay.
very reliable person.
Really? Okay, she's not dangerous.
Don't worry.
Dangerous.
Right. So you started, as I can see. We're gonna have dinner in 15 minutes.
Okay.
You're all welcome to join us. But maybe I can tell you a little bit more about my dad. All right.
Yes.
So, well, first of all, my father disappeared like a year ago. He was getting a little bit weird
Weird.
for some months. He loved reading. He loved his books, and I can't imagine why he left or got missing without his books. The last days that I saw him, he was walking around the neighborhood and just reading. People seeing him reading. He kept on not answering for hello or good morning to them. He was always with his nose in the book. He was we have a park. He loved to walk in the park with his books or even further. And he was only coming back for dinner, for supper, for sleeping. And just one day he didn't get back. So that was a year ago that nobody had seen him. And a week ago we had a break-in into his office. But I haven't been in his office for a year, so I have no idea if anything was stolen. Right? I don't think he used to keep any of his I don't know, like valuables or expensive items. So you have to check it for yourself. What else? You can talk to neighbors if you want to maybe ask them. Maybe police talked to them a week ago, but maybe some neighbors don't want to talk to the police. So you're not police. Well, you obviously. But maybe people are going to be afraid of the shotguns and the katana. Katana, is it called katana? I got that right? Your sword, is it called katana?
Cold? Oh yes,
Your
katana.
sword.
Yes, my sword is katana.
Okay.
Real sword.
It's a real sword.
Yeah.
Right. So what else? Yeah, maybe you want to talk to the neighbors. And well, the thing is that the window was open.
Open.
Yes, it wasn't. It is broken now.
I don't
Oh,
know
you cut
why.
yourself.
Oh, I think it's a coincidence.
Oh, okay. Okay. Are you alright?
Oh yes, I'm.
Yes. Okay. So the window wasn't broken. It was open in the morning as I saw it because I felt some chill wind coming into the house. Because it's a peaceful neighborhood, we don't have burglars, so we usually don't even close the front door.
Was it same window?
Excuse me?
Was it same window as?
It's the same window. Yeah. We didn't change it. It's the same window.
So-
I know if you have any. Do you have any questions? I don't know what might be important for the investigation.
Oh, who was the last person who saw my uncle?
Oh wow. I think we did at supper. No, the day before. No, sorry. Well, yes. No, not the day before. We at supper. I think he went out in the evening. He took his things and he just went out, and he didn't return for the night. I think that was it. So I think we saw him last.
So no message or no notes?
No notes, no letter. So I hope he's alive. The police checked all the hospitals and all the mental institutions, and they didn't have any person which fits the description of my father.
What was his job?
Well, actually, he was unemployed for a couple of years because his physical state. He had heart problems, and he just I have a good salary, so I thought that I'm gonna take care of him.
I see.
So he was unemployed for like 8 years after his wife died, my mom.
So he was used to walk along neighbors every morning?
Yeah, in the morning, in the afternoon, whole day. People saw him reading in the park, just sitting around.
They're always greeting, hi, nice
Yeah,
day.
yeah, and like 2 weeks before his disappearance, he just stopped answering them.
2 weeks ago.
No, not ago. 2 weeks before
Before,
his disappearing, he stopped answering them.
So
He even stopped talking to us during the meals.
It's weird.
let's see.
So maybe go neighborhood and maybe not with katana. So
No.
Can I stay home?
oh, so
Yeah, let's go.
you. I have katana, so I can't go.
Yeah, maybe?
I will take care of your katana.
Yeah.
It's my heart. And it's my soul.
Okay. So
So, okay, just me and...
Yeah.
Winifred.
So
Winifred.
what you want to see us?
I'm really interested in the window. So,
Window.
this is mainly because I don't know the breaking from inside or breaking from outside. So,
Maybe breaking.
sorry. It's you. But,
by the way, can I ask one question?
Yeah.
He have a bookshelf, one all of the bookshelf.
It's mostly it's his books.
It looks, it was like no empty, or there was some empty or full, or
It was his bookshelf. I wasn't using it, so I don't remember.
I
Sorry.
Do you remember what was his favorite book?
I didn't get on well with my father, so I'm sorry to say that, but I don't know what he was reading.
Okay, thank you.
But you're all welcome to check the. Maybe don't do such a mess. Don't make such a mess again. But if it's necessary, then okay, go ahead. I'm gonna trust Winifred. If you say it's okay to make a mess and to check everything, that's okay. I just want to find my father.
Okay.
Dinner's ready.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
so you're
go.
all welcome. You have dinner with his family, with his 1-year-old child named Pete. And after dinner, you're just free to go and with your investigation. What do you do? Remember that you had failures. You all can try to repeat the same thing, but maybe you will get a success.
So we are going walking along for investigating neighbors.
Right.
With
Who is?
Neighbors.
Yeah, but who is going
Who's
outside?
Oh,
All of you?
Or,
Oh,
no, just two.
Two of you. Okay.
Yes.
Usually try to take the character who is good at charm or fast talk or persuasion.
Okay,
Okay.
it's my heart and my soul, but please take this katana.
Yeah.
Okay?
I will take care.
She left katana at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
And with shotgun also?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So who goes outside?
Okay.
Three of
we
us.
go.
So two of you.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So what do you do inside the house?
I'd like to manage to search bookshelf. I stick to bookshelf
All right. Again.
again.
Again. Okay. What about you?
So I will help her with checking bookshelf
Okay.
and rest.
Right. So now I will show you how the helping. How helping will help you with your role. So take one character who's gonna be the roller. So who's got the bigger library use?
Library.
Whose library is higher?
Winifred.
Yours.
70.
70. Great. So you're gonna roll for library use again, but thanks to your help, you can take the bonus die. It's the green one. And if you roll them, you're gonna tell me the lower result from the die. Okay. So it's gonna be a little bit easier. Okay. So please, no, roll all three.
Then
低い方なんで
Oh, so this is worse, but this is 0.5.
0.5.
Yes, it's a great success. Finally,
I did it.
it's below half of your skill, and it's even below 1/5 of your skill.
はいはい。
So we call it a critical success.
Oh.
Okay,
なんかここに。
it's a critical success.
あ、なるほど。
So now you find out that there are small markings on the shelves. Okay, like little cuts, or sometimes something is written with a pencil on the shelf. You made a lot of mess, but still they managed to find out that there are 5 books missing. Okay, they are, thanks to your hard success, you can see probably which titles they were. No, maybe not titles. Were they expensive? Okay, but you found out that they weren't expensive. So the burglar took something which was kind of cheap. Okay. Thanks to your critical success, you can see that these books were about science. Probably about flora, fauna, biology, about nature. All five of them. Okay. 1/5. Okay. And you, because you are helping her, you at some point you find a notebook.
Yeah.
You take it out, and it's a diary of Douglas Broem.
Diary is missing.
No, she found the diary.
I found it. Okay.
What do you do, Amos?
I will tell her.
Yeah, so go ahead. Go ahead.
I found this diary.
Oh, thank
Maybe
you.
it's your uncle's one.
Oh, yes. It must be his diary.
So let's check, or
Yes, I read first.
You want to read it?
Yes.
Okay, so you sit on the bed and and try to read it. All right, and you can rest now.
I'm less and watching books.
Right.
But I think she is good at science.
She is.
Chemistry.
確かに。
chemistry.
Biology じゃないんだ。
Okay.
Yeah, she skipped biology classes. Like, oh, biology. I'm not gonna need it.
But useless.
Yeah, useless. Oh, chemistry. Wow.
But if, for example, if a book is something wrong and is sticking or something, maybe chemistry can help.
Okay, but there's nothing sticking. Okay, so we go outside. Okay. The evening is coming, so the people are going for a walk with their kids, with their dogs. And what do you want to do?
Let's go.
To the next house.
Yes, next house.
Yes.
All right. You go to the next house. You knock on the door. There is a middle-aged man with his longer beard, with his checked shirt. What do you want?
I want to ask you about your next house's who is missing one ear?
What, Steve?
Yeah.
Steve isn't missing.
No.
He's at work.
Douglas.
Douglas.
His father.
Yeah. His
Oh, Douglas. Well, I haven't seen him for like a year now.
Yeah. I asked that.
Yeah, so
So do
what
you
are
know?
you?
Do you
Police?
know- No.
We're not police.
Okay, I want if as you can see, he's not very friendly. So I want one of you, or maybe even both of you, to make a roll. I think charm would be the best one.
But そんなにないけど。
Who is charming?
Yeah, charm, and I have persuade too.
Yeah, but persuade is for like convincing somebody, for like longer talking and convincing. Charming is like to calm his nerves.
Okay, charm.
Do you have charm?
Yeah, charm, and I'm beautiful.
Yeah, of course. Okay, but this is for first impression.
Oh, so
What's your charm?
charm.
35?
Yes.
35. Okay, so roll for 35.
35?
08.
Oh, so
It's a hard success, not a critical one. But after like a couple of minutes, you see him calming down. Okay, and well, I haven't seen him. I haven't heard anything. I know that police check the garden outside the window, but I think they're a bit lazy and maybe overpaid. They don't want to work. So if I were you, I would check the garden. Maybe something is missing there. Yeah, but that was a week ago. But I haven't seen Douglas for a year. I always seen him going just further into the park, just always with his books, always reading.
So what kind of books does he read? Do you know?
Well, how the hell should I know? I didn't ask him.
Yeah.
My eyesight isn't that good just to see what books he has.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, that was only just one neighbor.
Good neighbors.
Yeah. So
So check. Go
another,
back and check the.
Go back.
Oh, of course you can ask other neighbors.
Maybe you can ask other.
Other neighbors, yeah.
Yeah.
The other side of the next
Yeah.
two.
Excuse me?
Other side of the
Oh, on
next
the other
one.
side. All right.
Knocking.
Okay, nothing. Okay, there's a young lady about 20 years old, opens, with long blonde hair. Yes?
So we are investigating the Douglas missing incident. So what do you know about that?
Douglas? Who's Douglas?
We are next house. How can I say?
Who's missing one ear?
Oh,
yeah.
the older gentleman.
Yeah.
Oh, from the door.
Yes,
my house. Oh yeah. Yeah. What about him? Are you from police?
No, I'm not police, but the uncle Douglas is
Douglas's
relatives,
Mr.
friends.
Yeah, I know he's missing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what can I tell you about him? Okay, I want you to roll, right? Because I think she needs a little bit more persuasion.
Or
Does anyone have persuade skill? Do you have
You
persuade?
don't have?
don't have the percentage.
Matcha.
Only 10.
Only 10.
Yeah, I'm only 30.
Yeah. Just-
Okay, but I think we can roll for half of your appearance.
Appearance.
Yeah, both of you. Half of your appearance.
Maybe me.
How pretty is Maurice?
See, I'm middle
Middle
With
place.
middle
Right,
class
sir.
appearance is 50.
Oh, 50, okay.
Only
I'm
So
very-
25 for
25,
you
but
and 40 for you.
Yeah, 40.
Yeah, so roll.
she's good.
Okay.
You do?
He can't
You
help.
do? Yeah.
I can help
Oh,
her.
yeah, of course. Okay, so take the bonus die.
Yes, I can
Okay.
help
Thank you.
her.
Yeah, now roll.
Just do it.
いきます。
50, 50,
50, 50, 55 and 50.
55. You know, you can see that she doesn't want to talk to you.
Oh.
Maybe she is busy or something. What do you do? You can try to use
Okay.
other skills, to convince her.
No skill やな。
Can I see her face? What she hiding?
Oh, you want to use psychology,
Yeah.
not psychoanalysis. No, psychoanalysis
Yeah, psychology.
with
I have.
insane. Yeah, of course. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
30心理学。
おい行こ
Yeah, so roll
Okay.
for psychology. Now it's
Sorry.
70 something.
70.
No,
Zero.
no. You know what? I really didn't know him, so I'm a little bit busy. So,
Ah, sorry.
so if you're
Thank
not
you.
police, then
Take your time.
and she shuts the door. That wasn't a success.
Okay, let's go home.
Let's go back home and checking the garden.
Okay, so you want to check the garden.
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk into the garden, and through the window you can see Winifred sitting on the bed and reading something. And I think Amos is laying there on the bed.
Hey, just working.
What are you reading? What are you reading?
I found my uncle's diaries.
Okay, you open the window like this. Okay.
Yes.
Something found?
Yeah. Okay. Let's test your English. So it's your own language.
Yes.
It's it equals your education.
Education is 50.
50.
Oh,
Okay, not
high
too much,
education.
but still.
16.
Oh, very good. Very good. 50, and you rolled 16.
16.
So it's a hard success.
Oh.
Okay, listen. You've read the last entry in the diary comes from a year back. Okay, so when he was missing, he writes something about making a decision about joining his underground friends.
Underground friend.
Thanks to your hard success, in the diary before, you found the description of a whole system of tunnels under the cemetery, the graveyard.
Graveyard.
He wrote that some mystical creatures live under the cemetery, and he calls them friends.
Okay.
I want. You heard it,
No.
or were you sleeping?
I half listening, half sleeping because it's a it's not my turn. It's not my turn.
Okay. Do you tell them that? What you're looking for?
Yes, I'd like to ask her whether she knows
Him.
mythic creature under graveyard.
Oh, him.
Him. Yes.
You know that?
What? Sorry, what are you talking about?
So do you know the creature is living under the graveyard? So
日本語タイム。要するに、
ダグラスが
うん
日記に書いてた説明の中に、
なんか
そ
クリーチャーが
の墓の地下に住んでるクリーチャーの話が書いてあったんですけど、何かご存知？
I I hear about that from my master who teaching me caring of this person. But it's not my interested
Okay.
episode. So okay, I will call to my master and I will ask about it. But I don't want to listening. So can you can you go talk with him?
Okay.
Yeah. So
But do we have phones
We have-
here?
Oh, there is phone here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So-
then I
Okay,
can-
but hold on a minute. You at this moment you found out that Douglas wrote something about his mystical friends underneath the cemetery. It's a little bit scary, so I want all of you to roll for your sanity.
そうですよ。
It,
6名でしょ。
heard it too. I heard this story too.
Everybody heard the story, so everybody has to roll.
7.
Great.
73.
14, great. 12, great. And now, Amos.
Kuba.
Amos, I want roll d6. Okay, roll d6. This d6.
6.
Okay,
Okay.
roll this.
Square.
This.
出た値が低い。
3.
Okay, listen. It didn't have any effect on you. Okay, just a story. Just an old guy, probably a little bit mental, just wrote something about creatures under the cemetery. No big deal. But Amos, he heard some stories about that, and maybe they are true. You lose 2 sanity points because you remembered all the stories your previous teacher told you. Okay, so now it's like 58.
60 to 58.
So now it's 58.
まあまあまあまあ。Okay.
Yes, so as you can see, he got a little bit frightened.
Okay.
Okay. Are you okay?
No. So
Keep
You
calm.
look so pale.
so
You
should
have to
I
rest.
call now or tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow. Night.
She's always resting.
Yeah.
Or should I call?
You can. Maybe you don't need to hear the story. No?
Yeah. I don't need that, I think.
Yeah. I'll talk with him.
Yeah.
So
Okay, you wanted to check the garden? Because
Yes.
we're all
Ah,
together
yes.
talking through the window.
yes.
You're standing outside, you're
Okay.
inside.
We search in garden. So bye bye.
See you later.
Okay.
Okay, so they went into the garden.
Mhm.
And what two of you want to do?
And they're calling his master.
Right, okay. So you're calling the operator, like the central of the whole the phone industry, okay? Because you cannot call directly to somebody. It's that era, all right? So you give the details of your teacher.
Yeah, maybe I first to talk with my master. And
Okay. So you do that. You do that. Okay. So you give all the details, where he lives, what's his name, and the lady in the operating center, she tells you it's a call between states. So the line is probably gonna be open in 8 hours. So she will call you then, and the phone call will be waiting. That's how it worked back then.
Yeah.
It's possible, but it takes a long time. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so it's gonna be around 3 a.m.
3
Yeah. For
Are you
me,
okay?
it's no problem because
you're
you know,
resting. Oh, yeah, I know.
I'm resting and
Yeah.
usually I
Too much
work
rest.
at night.
That's true.
Okay, you're in the garden. There's a small white fence, wooden fence all around the garden. The grass isn't cut that much. There's some flowers and just only one tree at the side of the house. What do you do?
Or checking the footprint.
Oh, that's right.
Something on the
Okay.
ground.
Okay, what do you do?
See what glasses in there. What kind of glasses?
All right. What kind of grass?
それだったら逆の方がいいかも。
Okay,
somehow.
why?
Because there is some poison or
Oh, okay, right, okay. So we can do the nature check.
Ah, so I'll
So,
check the
yeah.
grasses and then see
I see this
the footprint.
footprint.
Oh, okay, so you switch.
Yeah.
Yes. I have 30.
Oh, you're checking the
Nature.
grass. Let me help you. That's much more fun. Okay, so you're checking the grass or any plants if they're poisonous.
Yes.
All right. So let's take a
Something.
nature something, right?
Nature.
Nature.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So roll for nature.
39. 47.
Okay. And how high is your nature? Low?
And
It's a failure.
failure.
Okay. Okay. So you keep on looking at the grass. I would like you to make a
Spot hitting?
spot hidden
Yeah.
roll, or I think there's a track skill. Tracking,
No tracking, maybe.
Tracking,
Yeah,
right.
no
Yeah.
tracking.
but tracking with a bonus die. So it's your choice. Spot hidden
Spot
or
hidden.
tracking with a bonus die.
45と10.
yeah.
Maybe
Maybe
spot.
spot hitting
hitting
is
is
better.
Spot hidden.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. So please roll.
45.
Yeah.
Oh.
4!
You have 25?
Extreme.
So it's
Yeah.
a critical, extremely
Critical.
0-1.
Oh.
So it's
Okay.
even better. Okay, so you have critical success. Okay. Listen. There are some footprints,
Mm.
of course. Probably police boots, because they are kind of heavy. Of course, you can see Maurice's footprints. But there is something else. There are animal tracks.
Animal tracks.
Animal trucks in
Oh.
there.
Because of your hard success, I can tell you that there are dog tracks.
Dog tracks.
Yes. And thanks to your critical success, I will tell you that there's something different about those dog tracks. Because you think that this dog was walking on his 2 legs.
Hmm?
And you are checking the grass.
So,
Oh my god.
so I want
Look. There is
dog.
like dog, but
It's not dog.
yes, it's walking only 2 legs.
Only 2 legs
Yeah.
dogs
See?
in Detroit. So Detroit dogs works in 2 legs.
2-leg dogs.
Oh my
Detroit.
god! Yes, we don't know about Detroit, so maybe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, and I checked how many footprints.
Actually, you can see also the direction in which the tracks came here. You can see that they came to the window, probably got in, got out, and went that way, just down the street.
Oh my god. Look, the footprint is going.
Mhm.
This dog, maybe dog, going
Mhm.
the windows and come back this way.
Oh, going
Can you see?
inside and
Yeah.
get outside
Yeah.
and go out there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay, it's getting a little bit late. The sun is setting, so you come out, okay, into the garden to find out what they found. Okay, so you are all together in the garden.
So that you mean that in the dark grass rooms there are footprint of something like dog?
Yes, maybe, but it's a little bit different from dog, I think.
Yeah,
It's just strange.
Okay, something like dogs.
Yeah,
Okay.
something like dogs.
So I'll checking the Douglas room on the ground, on the floor. I think that there's a footprint of something
Right,
like dogs.
right, okay.
But
So you ignored Willy from Amos.
Okay.
We were talking like they came like and said nothing to them.
What did
Okay,
you
Maurice went. You went into the room. Okay. Madeline will explain.
Yeah, I found some footprint of dog something.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not dog maybe, but looks like dog.
then it might be the friend my uncle called, I guess.
really? Oh, really?
I don't know,
Oh.
but it might be.
I see. So maybe he searched this floor too. So
Okay,
yeah.
then can I trace where the footprint come from?
Right. Okay, so you show her the direction, right? So you want to follow the prints? Yeah? You want to follow them and
Yes.
yeah, okay. What do you do?
Come on and check.
Oh, you went inside.
Okay.
It's at night, so this is useful. What do you think?
使ってもいいんじゃない
What's that?
What's that?
It's listening, hearing. But
Listen, huh?
because it's a night, so maybe people are staying home and talking something.
Oh, you want to listen to other people's houses?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Especially that's
The neighbors.
Yeah, neighbors.
Okay, right. Okay, and what do you do?
I want to help him to see.
Okay, so you're going to
Yeah.
this, into the house. All right.
Night
So you split. Okay, let's stay with Winifred. Okay. I want a spot hidden check from you. Okay, but do you have tracking?
No tracking.
No tracking. Okay, so just a spot hidden test.
77, so it's failure.
Right. Do you want to push it? Because how high is your spot hidden?
65.
So it's quite high. So the chances are you're gonna get a success.
Okay, so I'll put on glasses and look
Closer.
closer.
Like on the ground.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
On the ground. If you're gonna have a failure again, I think somebody will call the police about a strange person and a strange behavior.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay,
I'll
okay.
try.
So roll 65.
65.
78. Oh!
Oh my god!
Okay,
ちょっと燃えすぎかも。
it's not the end of the world. You can use your luck. You can lower your luck by 13%
Yeah.
and still have a success. But your luck is gonna be reduced permanently.
Yeah.
Luck?
We need 13.
You know what luck is?
13 rocks. And then you have 50.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use luck.
いいね。
Okay,
Oh,
so reduce it by 13.
13. Then 37.
47, right?
Yeah, no, 37.
47.
My luck is originally 50. So
Oh, so 37. Okay,
37.
okay. It maybe cross the 50. Cross it. Yeah. Right. So this is a success.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did it.
So you crouch a little bit, walk on four legs, and keep the glasses on. Like taste some dirt. Smell the grass. Nobody's looking. Nobody's watching. And you go along the street, and you suddenly walk into a park. There are some people. Some are playing frisbee. Or you know, throwing their kites, you know, or just lying there and reading, but they're taking their blanks because it's getting dark. You go into a park, and you can see outside the park, even further, you can see the cemetery, and it's gonna, well, like in 1 hour, it's gonna look very beautifully because all the not candles. How do you call the lights, the flames on the graves?
そんなのある。What candle?
Actually, they are not candles. Check it out. No, candle. Candle. Yeah, it's also called a candle. In Polish, it's a different word. Okay. So we see candles. Some of them, people light them up to honor the dead. And you and then you can see that the tracks went from the graveyard and they went back to the graveyard,
Oh my god.
but only once. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you there. Who went into the house, right? To
In the
check
house,
floor.
yes.
Okay. Now you know what to search for. Okay? And now you can see in the no roll is needed. Now you can see in the carpet there's some dirt and there are paws, like you know, dog paws on it. Probably they went up to the shelves with books and they just went outside. And that's it.
It looks searching something? Not?
So do you have library skills?
No library skill.
まあでもスポット
Only spot hitting. I only seeing something.
Yes.
You had a critical success, right? For seeing those tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see now that the tracks that go from the house, from the shelves, they are a little bit heavier. So the person was carrying something. Okay.
This footprint going to outside is a little bit
Deeper. Like
deeper,
deeper.
yeah, deeper, I think.
Deeper.
Yeah, so this kind of dog maybe going back with something.
Ah, yes, maybe something.
Yeah.
Yes. 5 books.
How about book? Yeah.
I heard that 5 books mixing in the Douglas the bookshelf, so that so something like dogs took 5 books
Maybe.
and out of the window and
Yes.
go back to the graveyard or something.
So we have to go graveyard and search books.
Yes.
Okay. What do you do, Amos?
Amos? Or
What were you doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. So you went over this little fence. You went to the neighbor's house.
Yeah.
And you wanted to hear something, what they are saying. I want you to roll for listening.
Yes.
What?
It's 40.
40.
Okay. So roll, please.
You can do it.
Great.
93. Okay. And now I want you to roll for your stealth, your hiding.
Hiding.
Yes.
I have hiding 40 also. Also 40. Yeah, 40.
Right?
Yes.
Roll.
I can do it. なんでやさ。
Okay. Nobody sees you, but none of your friends
Yeah,
sees
yeah.
you, and maybe that's a good thing. Because you wanted to hear something from the backyard of the neighbors. So you went there. And suddenly you stepped into a small children's bicycle. And you made a lot of noise. You twisted your leg in this little bike and made lots of noise. Suddenly the light came out, and the guy that we were talking to, right? He opens the door like in a checked shirt. Who the hell are you?
So sorry, I lost. Wait.
Get out!
Sorry.
I'm gonna call the police. What do you do?
I'm so sorry.
That's my bicycle.
I will pay. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I want you to roll for your dexterity.
Dexterity.
Yes, one of the traits.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
How high is it? 60?
Well,
60?
60.
60, okay, so roll.
Okay.
32.
Right, okay. If it were another failure, something really bad would happen. Okay, but you take your leg out of the bicycle and you run away. Okay. You ran into the house, you met Maurice and Madeline. Okay, you can see Amos is frightened, he's all sweaty, he's all dirty. Something happened.
What happened?
I just put my leg to bicycle and yeah, you talking guy in the daytime and he came out and I surprised and I ran away and so please say sorry to him, please.
Us?
Yeah, because he loved you, no? He likes you. Yeah, he
Likes you.
he likes you. So you
This is
told
the
me.
first time to hear it.
That's true. Okay. I'll go. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Winifred, what do you do? You have a couple of options.
I'd like to get closer to the graveyard.
All right, okay. You're a private detective. You usually work alone. You don't need those that creepers which stole children's bicycles and no intelligence Maurice and Katana Maidlin. So you decide to go on your own. You cross the park. Oh, it's a joke, of course. You cross the park. Okay, you can see the graveyard through the metal fences. Okay, but they are very long and sharpened fences, so it's going to be a little bit dangerous to walk all over it. But as you can see, there is a gate. Okay, like couple of 100 meters from you. It's a very peaceful street. Like just one car is riding. And what do you want to do?
I like to search is where I can sneak into
this graveyard. All right. So if you want, you can jump across the fence, but as I said, it could be a little bit difficult, right? Or as I said, there's a gate and it's probably open.
Oh, okay. I'll go to the gate.
Okay, so you go to the gate. It's open. It's getting dark, but you can see a graveyard keeper. But not this one. A graveyard keeper, dark-skinned, with his broom, just sweeping around all the leaves because it's autumn. And what do you want to do?
I'd like to put some flowers to my mother's grave who passed away.
Okay, so you just want to walk into the graveyard,
Yes.
right? Next, past him. And he said, "Oh no, I'm sorry, we're just about to close, so I cannot let you in."
Oh really? Then when can I come in the graveyard? Always?
Well, no, tomorrow at 8, I want you to roll for spot hidden.
Spotted. 86. Failure.
Okay, a failure. Okay. So probably tomorrow at 8 would be a better time because now everybody's coming out and I'm not letting anyone inside.
Okay. But I'd like to persuade the graveyard.
Okay. Okay, tell me, how do you want to persuade him? Why should I let you in, miss?
Because today is the day my mother passed away last year, so I definitely want to put flowers for her today.
Right, but you don't have any flowers. Okay, let's roll for persuade, or maybe fast talk. Your choice. Do you have fast talk?
いいくるめあればいいくるめ
No.
So persuade.
Yeah.
is
Persuade.
Persuade.
But you told him about flowers which you don't have. So I want you to take, excuse me, the penalty die, so the red one. The success is possible, but it's going to be quite hard.
And choose a higher one.
Yeah, now choose the higher one.
55
Oh.
and 0.
Yeah, but you have to choose the 55.
55.
How high is your persuade? How high is your persuade skill?
20.
20.
And you wanted to persuade him. Okay. But you don't have any flowers.
I forgot.
Suddenly, you see an old lady. She just takes your suit, right? Don't talk to him. Come, help me on my way home. You won't persuade him. No. How come? Help me out. You're from police, right?
I'll go back home soon.
You what?
I'll go back home soon.
You want to go? You're telling her that you want to go back home?
Yes.
Okay, but first, take me home. I just live across the street. And she points with her walking stick, walking cane. Will you help an old lady?
Yes.
Yeah. You're police, right?
Yes.
Yes, you are police. I can smell that you're police. Thank God you're here. You're here about the cemetery devils, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you heard about them?
Yes.
Phew. They look like dogs or devils. They got horns, just creeping all around the cemetery at night.
Oh.
It's horrifying. So, what are you gonna do about those little devils?
I'd like to hear the more details.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, she's very open to explaining all the details. Well, I've seen one. So like 8 months ago, it was very smelly. It smelled of mold and dirt. and like a dog after a rain. You know how a dog smells? Its fur, wet fur. That's how it smelled.
Oh.
It was awful.
Mm.
Sometimes when I'm up at night, I just stare at the graveyard and see them crawling everywhere. Quite awful.
Mm.
I told the police about this, and they told me that I'm crazy. But I'm not. Look at me. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, I believe you.
Oh, thank you. Well, let's roll for something else. You said that you believe her. What are your interpersonal skills? Do you have any? Charm?
No charm.
No charm.
Persuade is 20 and
心理学
Fast talk, persuade, charm.
psychology is 55.
Okay, let's roll for psychology.
Oh.
It's not gonna influence her, but okay, roll.
50. Oh.
Plus 0, it's a 60.
ああ、そっか。
It's plus 10, plus 10.
Then
So,
it's a
do you want to use your luck and reduce your luck by 5, or you want to push your roll?
failure. Push my roll.
Okay, how? How you want to your psychology on this old lady?
I talk about my uncle who lost and try.
No, it's about persuading her. But I want you to tell me, how do you want to examine her with psychology?
Okay.
Get to know her or figure out what she might like. That's psychology. Why she behaves like that.
Okay. I look into her eyes and consider what she is thinking.
Very good. Very good. If you're gonna have another failure, I think that she's gonna tell you that you're crazy.
Oh. Okay. I'll try.
Okay, so 55.
83.
83. Okay. So all the way up to her front door, you look straight into her eyes all the time, and she's feeling awkward and nervous. She keeps telling you about the whole situation, and still I want you to roll for some interpersonal skill. Do you have one? You should have one. Oh, I can't look at it.
Only
Everything is
persuade.
Japanese.
Maybe only persuade.
Persuade 20.
Yeah, only that.
Okay, so Winifred, let's roll for your charm.
Charm 15. Okay.
It can be a success.
44.
Right. So you didn't charm her. You just make her feel bad by looking straight into her eyes. The closer you get to her door, she told you even less and less and less. Well, there is a thing about this groundkeeper, Melodius, it's his name. But I don't think that I want to tell you that. You're from police and you keep looking straight into my eyes like you're looking at my poor soul. Nah. You're strange and crazy.
No.
But thank you for your escort. And she shuts the door.
Oh.
What do you do?
I'll search around the graveyard alone.
All right. Okay. Remember that you have friends with you.
Yeah. Then I think I should return to home and try to research it again tomorrow.
Great idea. Okay. What were you doing?
Can we move this night?
Move.
Search around
Don't need
this
to
night? Don't need sleep?
Again.
We can move again
Move
This-
again. What?
tonight.
maybe she means she can continue to do something, or she have to sleep, or
No, it's the evening. It's like about 8 p.m. It's not night yet.
Maybe I want to go grave and only see something.
You want to go to the graveyard? Okay. All of you?
Yes.
So-
I kept chatting her.
Okay. So,
So-
you got out.
in my let's wait her first, じゃない? Don't need? Okay, by the way, where is
Winifred.
so Winifred?
She's going to the old woman's house now.
No, you don't know that.
Now,
Oh,
character
yeah, I know. So, just I go is okay. You can
あ
wait.
違う今キャラクターとしてアモスが聞いたん。そういえば彼女今どこなんって。そうそうそう。
I don't know.
And you?
No.
So let's wait for her while, and when she come back, what she found, and think what we do next. Or do you have?
Okay, you were thinking what to do next, but Winifred was gone. The last thing you remember that she was walking on her knees alongside of the road, but she's got her skills, so you didn't want to interrupt her. And after an hour, Winifred comes in.
Oh, where are you going?
I traced the footprint of something like dog, and I reached out the old graveyard,
Oh,
and I met an old lady, and she told some features about the dog, and she says it smells awful.
So
anything?
I don't know, but I couldn't search graveyard fully, so I think we should try to do so tomorrow.
Okay.
I want to see tonight because it's night now.
so why you couldn't see?
Because the graveyard said you can visit next 8
So-
o'clock.
8 a.m.
I see.
8 a.m.
But if you want, let's go
So-
together.
Yeah.
Maybe there is some, because we are working in, and sometimes we want to. So maybe there is some way to go inside. So let's go and to see.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm so exhausted, but I will accompany with you.
Okay.
Or you can wait in here.
No, I will accompany with you anyway.
Okay, so all together you go out. Do you take anything? With
Katana.
you? Oh yeah, of course.
And with knife.
And your knife, right? What about your?
And
shotgun.
shotgun.
Yeah, just to be sure. Okay.
And just in case, I will take chemical kit also.
Yes,
What kit?
Chemical kit, like you told me.
Yeah, he have
Yeah.
a chemical kit.
Oh, the chemical
Yeah.
kit. Okay.
Chemical kit.
Oh, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to prepare experiments at night, but okay, that's fine. All right.
Maybe.
Okay, so you take all your stuff. Well, not your luggage, not your clothes and shoes. That stays. Steve asked, "Where are you going?"
You're going
The
graveyard.
The graveyard. At this hour, it's gonna be closed. Why?
Because I'm curious, other gravekeeper how
Yeah.
work in.
Right. And you're taking your sword and your shotgun.
Just his
to-
job.
Just in case.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
it's a peaceful neighborhood,
Okay.
just so you know.
Yes.
Yeah,
of
okay,
course.
okay. So have fun.
Thanks.
Have fun. Okay, so you walk out. The street lights are shining, so you can see some. You pass all the nice neighbors. One kid's bicycle is just laying on the side of the
What all?
front garden. Okay, and you just walk along the street, and you get to the park, there are some park lamps inside, empty benches, but there are a couple of people just walking, having a walk, and you show them where the graveyard is, right? So you cross the street, and there is this graveyard fence. And what do you do?
Climbing. Of course. It's my mission.
All right, it's your mission.
I can't find entrance. This is mainly because it's dark.
Uh-huh.
And great higher friends. Oh, it's my mission.
Okay.
That's practice.
Okay. Do you want to stop him or not?
No, stop. Just do
I
it.
let him go.
You let him go. Okay. So you want to roll for jump or for climb?
Jumping and climbing.
But
Yeah. Choose one.
So one
just a moment.
Okay.
Before he climbing, I have to see with spot hiding
Mhm.
skill and seeing the graveyard inside.
All right, but you don't see anything that is really hidden. There are no people probably.
Too dark?
Only candles. Well, it's not that dark because of the candles, but you can't notice anything suspicious. Well,
Okay,
besides
so I
that-
have to
Yes,
go
climbing.
ahead.
Yeah. Okay, so choose one skill.
Yes, climbing.
Climbing.
Yes.
Okay, and take the bonus die.
Bonus die.
So the green one.
これか。Okay. And roll out.
Yeah.
Take a roll.
No. Not the red one.
Ah, okay.
It's penalty.
Two white.
そうそうそうそう。
Two white. No. Two white dice.
Two white dice.
And oh yeah, 100.
Okay.
Take this one.
こうか。
これ2個とこれ。
あ、
Yeah.
そうそうそう
Okay. And it's a 28
And
thanks to the bonus die. Okay, so as you can see, Maurice hangs onto it, climbs and jumps over it. You're on the other side.
Thank you.
By the way,
Can you see something?
Oh, you can see him
Oh,
because the fences are. It's
like
not like a
Ah,
brick
okay, okay,
wall.
Mhm.
You can see him.
Can you see something?
No.
by the way, can I say?
Mm-hmm.
There's other way.
What?
We can go this way. Don't need grumpy.
Oh, yeah, we
yeah, that's
can
true.
go into from the gate.
Mm-hmm.
So, what we do about him?
Only see him? Only see him?
He already gone, ne?
Yeah?
But we don't need actually because there is other way.
Oh, there is other way, you know it?
Because I told you before, なんか秘密の通り道的なやつ、大体あるやろっていうので目星もつけて、そっから行けんじゃねっていう。
So, you want to see other
Ways to enter.
way to...
Okay, right.
Or should we?
Come on.
Oh,
Everybody climb.
come on.
For sure, I can't do it.
Maybe I can't climb and jump, so let's search other way.
Okay, so where's the other entrance?
I hiding and go.
You can hide, but still you have to go inside.
So maybe Morris? No, Morris.
Mollis.
Morris.
So, Morris, can you go inside alone and please be quiet.
Okay.
Don't training, please.
Okay.
So we will try
No
to go
noise.
other side. Maybe
Mhm.
we can meet inside right there.
Okay.
Or he make noise other side and
Maybe this way is right there is better. It's
Uh,
just beginning of we are go inside.
mhm.
Yeah.
So where should I waiting for you?
What
Can I walk fully?
Okay. Do you have map?
No.
No.
And no maps?
So maybe you can search with hiding, with stealth.
This was
Oh.
okay. I tried 20% stealth
Yeah, okay, so what do you want to do?
and stress.
Stealth. Just walk around the cemetery,
Yes.
right? With hiding, so quietly.
Quite.
Okay, what do you do? Do you want to get into the graveyard?
Other way, like looks like ちょっとないの。ちょっと
Like a hole in the
Yeah.
in the okay, right. Listen,
I
so-
wanted just maybe nothing I can see only spot hitting
Oh,
from
you want to
outside.
find something
Oh.
still.
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah, but
Can
as I told you, you can't see anything
okay.
suspicious inside the cemetery. Okay, listen. So you just walk along the fence,
Yes.
right? And you're looking for some place to get into. All right. I want a luck roll from you, but listen. Only one person is gonna roll, which is luck is the lowest. Who has the lowest luck? And I think it's
Lowest luck?
Winifred.
Yes,
Yeah,
37.
37.
Yes. And I want you to roll for your luck.
24.
Right, and suddenly you walk upon a big tree that is growing next to the fence, and his roots just damage the fence a little bit. So you see some, this fence was like stretched a bit.
Maybe we are small, so we can
Yeah, we can
go.
Yeah,
Well, almost isn't that small. We're small.
We are small.
We are small.
Right.
I'm big.
So I want you to roll for size, but a failure is going to be your success.
Oh,
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So please roll for your
Depends.
great.
Oh.
43. Awesome.
43. Oh yes.
74?
Okay.
What's your size?
50?
50.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not that big. Oh, sorry. Oh, Morris is big.
Yeah, Morris
Yeah,
is
Morris.
7.
Ah, okay. So we all fit in the hole. Squeeze a little bit, and you are inside.
Yeah, he does good.
Were you following them,
Yes.
or just walking around?
Yeah, just walking around.
Or just walking
So
around.
let's search Morris.
Yeah. With Maurice,
Morris.
you mean?
Okay.
First we need to meet, no?
After like 10 minutes,
Oh.
you found Morris.
I
There are
don't know.
lots of grays. It's very quiet. It's very dark. Only a couple of candles, some flowers. Oh, you want flowers? Some flowers. There is no one on the graveyard. But I want the person with the lowest stealth to roll. Who has the lowest stealth?
20.
Then
20?
20. 20?
40.
40.
more is right. 40.
40.
Ah.
Oh,
and,
Morris.
83.
83. Okay. So only Morris makes some noise.
Oh my
Sometimes
god.
he pushed some candle, it breaks some vase with flowers. To boom.
Because big.
Yeah, he's big. He's big. What do you do?
What do you do?
I scold
I-
him.
You what?
I scold him.
Excuse me, what do you
I
do?
scold him
You scold him?
not to make noise.
Oh, okay. Okay, what do you do at the cemetery?
So
You feel like at work.
I want to smell something.
Oh, alright. Alright. Smell what?
Smell rainy dog.
Rainy
Dog
dog.
after rain.
Right, because Winifred, you told everybody, yes,
Yeah,
about,
yes.
about the. Right. Okay. What else? Anybody?
I like to look at the ground whether there is any footprint.
Yeah, because you lost the tracks in the park.
Yes.
All right.
I'm taking care of graves, like
Oh, okay. After Maurice.
after my year. So
Maurice, what do you do?
I'm checking the grass on the dry grape.
Again, the grass.
I'm checking the grass.
Okay. So, Maurice, I think your grass checking
Grass checking.
will help Winifred with her roll. Okay.
Oh, really?
Okay. So we're gonna
Okay.
give her a bonus die. to her. Yeah, but it's going to be a little bit difficult, okay, now this time, because it's dark. Okay, we've got some lights from the candles, from the flames, but it's still going to be quite difficult. So I want a hard success on your spot hidden roll. All right?
Okay. Oh, 8.
Oh, 08.
8.
Oh.
0,
And your spot hidden is
65.
okay, so it's a critical success.
8.
Awesome. And I want you to smell. Right. Okay, let's roll for spot hidden as well, but half. Okay, so it's a hard success.
How?
Half.
Because dark?
You
Well,
mean-
because you don't have such a good smell.
Okay.
2分の1か。
Sorry.
Okay, no, it's 80. Roll on the table. It doesn't matter. It's 80 something.
Mhm.
So it's a failure. Okay, listen. Oh, you don't smell any rainy dogs, but you found some more clues because all the ground, all the dirt is quite wet because it's autumn. It rains a lot, and you found some smashed grass and even more dog tracks, the same tracks. And you had a critical success, and now you follow them and you keep track of them, and suddenly they stop at this quite huge grave with a statue of an angel on it, made from marble. What do you do?
I'd like to see the statue of angel, what it looks like.
Right. It's got very nice wings, just spread to the sides, and it's not very big. It's a adult angel, but still quite small, about 50 centimeters high.
I'm not. I don't know much about angels or gods, but anyone knows?
I believe nothing.
Well, statues of angels are quite common at the cemetery, so it's not something special.
Can I smell it?
Well, you can smell rain, but not a rainy dog, not a wet dog.
どうしても言う。
But I like the way Madeline runs the investigation, because you are used to dirty things as a maid, right? And you smell things a lot. So, good explanation.
そうか。
I'm curious whose grave this is.
Okay, as you can read, it's Alice Weather. She died at 29,
29.
27 years ago, in 1893.
1893. Okay.
Okay, what do you do?
チキンズグレイブかな。
Maybe I'm looking around for
Okay,
watch out.
okay, just go around,
Yeah,
walk around.
like. And there is no gravekeeper.
Oh, you can't see one.
うん。
Okay, Maurice, what do you do?
やることね。
トレーニングする
So I want to repelling the candle.
Oh, you do light a candle.
break before.
Okay. Oh, so take a candle
Take
from
a
other
candle.
grave.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm, all right.
Can I see the detail of the statue?
Right. Okay, the angel.
Yeah.
Okay. It's quite well done, actually. But I think it's a little bit messy. It's got moss growing on it, so it could use some cleaning for sure. But details, just a regular angel. It's even probably it was. Oh, we have a appraise skill.
Twice.
ってなんでしょう。
for checking if things are valuable.
あ、鑑定か。
鑑定
Not
No.
Only 5%.
5%?
Yeah.
Only 5.
Yeah, so you can roll for 5%.
No, I don't have. Maybe. Or
No, everybody, if it's 5%, everybody has it.
Okay.
Do it.
So roll 5%. At 52. No. I want you to roll for spot hidden with the bonus die. So the green one. With the green one.
green one.
30, 40.
40.
How high is your spot hidden?
40 ヒール。
25. I think this is spot hidden,
Yeah.
right? 25. Okay. Listen.
Now this is not useful.
Yeah. Listen. Suddenly, few steps from you, you hear a voice. What the hell do you think you're doing? And you see a dark-skinned groundkeeper with a lantern. You were just looking some other direction, and he came behind you. What are you doing here?
Oh, hello.
No, hello. The cemetery is closed. How did you get in here?
And you?
I'm the groundkeeper.
Are you sure? I also groundkeeper.
Well, not here.
Are you sure?
Roll for spot hidden again.
こいつ、ごまかそうとしてる。
Roll.
ああ。
30.
Yeah,
Okay. Listen, I'm gonna call the police, or you get out.
Oh,
Dodging,
so
dodging.
There's more of you. Are you ground robbers?
No.
No.
No. The cemetery. Hey, I know you.
What?
I told you the cemetery is closed.
Oh, but I'd like to clean my mother's grave today.
Yeah, but I told you that the cemetery is closed. You
Yeah,
cannot
but
be here.
today's her. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's her mother's something birthday or whatever.
Yeah, and she have flower now. Look.
So,
Okay, Amos, you're gonna roll for charm. Listen, or intimidation because you were a little bit offensive to him. What do you prefer, charm or intimidate?
チャームもインティミデートも15%やね。
You
Okay,
have-
let's go.
いいちゃんがやった方が良かったんちゃう
Don't you have intimidate?
Okay, can I help?
Yeah, hold on, because she was
Okay.
talking. Wait, hold on. Okay.
多いけど。
90 and a 10,
そういう
so
の。
it's 100. It's a fumble, so it's bad luck. Okay.
See you later.
Okay, I'm gonna call the police and you're all under arrest. Stay here. And he's turning around and walking away. What do you do?
Run.
No.
Oh, you want to shoot him?
Yeah. I'm not with her. Fighting. Just do it.
Really? Maybe it's not good.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have guns?
just like
So yes.
because
Stand.
it's
Or knock him out?
Knock him
yeah,
out.
because it's night and he don't know our face.
Yes.
Well, he had the lantern with him.
We have.
Okay, so you want to run up to him with your shotgun and knock him out? You or
It's me.
okay? So you want to do it?
Sorry. Make a discussion.
Okay, make a
I
discussion.
have the katana, so Mineuchi can. Maybe?
でもマッチョに任せとくが一番やで。
Oh, that's true.
ちょっと待って。We have only choices to fighting.
ファイトす
Fight
る
against
か
him?
もしくはもう一回チャームするか。
So yes.
そうメイ
We
ド
have,
メ
we,
イド
we have several choices. Not only fighting.
もしくはなんか
Charming
こ
or
うなんかない。
persuade something.
First wait.
20.
そんなちょっとヤンキープレイヤー。
I'm not relying
Okay,
on
let's
persuasion.
first
okay.
charm or persuade,
Okay.
and next he can't. He could. I couldn't.
It failed.
Yeah, I failed. You.
Knock him out. Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
knock out.
Okay, so you run up to him
No, I.
銃を使え。
because he turned around. and he's
Can I
walking
use
away.
psychology?
What?
Psychology? I can't.
Okay, you can roll for psychology. Go ahead. Maybe you will find out something.
50。あ、いけるいける。
Oh.
So
Yeah,
で
go
も
ahead. Go
これ
ahead.
で何をする
I can even give you a bonus die.
bonus die?
Yeah, roll with it. And it's
45?
it's a 0-5.
だから
So
こ
it's
れ
a critical
Oh, yes.
success. Listen, Amos, when you were talking to him up close, you smelled alcohol from him. So he was drinking. You know that it's prohibition. So it's illegal for, well, it's not illegal to drink, but it's illegal to sell alcohol. So he got alcohol from somewhere. Okay?
Yeah.
And he wasn't drunk, but he was drinking. And yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Do you tell them?
Do
that?
you,
So
Do you tell it them, or do you keep your graveyard skip secret to yourself?
you know something from him?
yeah, he just little bit drinking alcohol looks like, yeah, and you know now.
Okay, let's wait police.
Wait for it?
Yeah, because he's maybe it's not good for drinking.
ああ、は
Yeah.
あ、はあ、はあ。
Not.
So,
So,
So-
call.
we want to stop him to alcohol and inside here.
Okay.
Okay, he's crazy. Okay.
Okay, okay, guys.
Okay, so, or let's wait in next to outside of gate and
Yeah.
just say
Okay.
we are not come inside. He's drinking, and maybe it's just his
Okay.
imagination.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
So
What's the decision?
So he drinking alcohol. So when the police coming here, we persuade police. And we are
Okay,
not
so-
strangers.
Don't tell me what's gonna happen. Tell me what you're waiting for police.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. At this grave or at the gate? Where?
Gate.
Yes, Kate.
Okay, so you walk behind
Going.
him to the gate. And I'm gonna call the police and you'll see. You're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, okay? Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Just do it.
Yeah, okay. And he goes into his very small, like a hut, like a very small house for a groundkeeper. He goes in there. He takes the keys. He goes up to the gate. He unlocks the padlock. He opened it. It's your last chance to go out. Come on, get out, please.
let's put some gum か何かこう鍵のとこ
Maybe it's not.
Nobody happy?
Okay.
Go out. The graveyard is closed. Come back tomorrow.
Stay here.
Stay?
Stay?
Really?
No, don't stay. Leave.
やるか。
You have to
Maybe
leave.
I think he has something. He knows something. So
About
Oh, like
Yeah.
he has something to hide. Yeah, you mean that he has something to hide?
yes,
Okay.
true. So it's good to live here today
and
and then
then
tomorrow. Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
okay.
he allow us today. Maybe.
okay.
You made up your mind?
Just do it. Yes.
Bye-bye.
Sorry.
Sorry.
We're leaving.
Okay. Your psychology test was like a critical success?
Yeah.
Yes. So you see him now, he's all sweaty. He's very nervous when you pass him by at the gate. He closed it behind you like, and he goes back into the graveyard.
He has.
He has some secret.
Yes.
You
I
know
think
because what?
What?
You I know it.
I'm not good for guessing, so what I can think only because he took alcohol, but usually we are afraid of breaking rules, so why he took alcohol?
Maurice, make an electrical repair or a mechanical repair. Your choice.
Yes.
Make a roll.
あ、そう。
Which one is higher?
Mecha?
Same.
Same. Okay, so just roll.
3 only 13. いやー頑張れ。やっちゃうわ。
40.
40. Okay, and you're
Oh,
Can
you
I-
can use
Rock?
you can
Luck,
use
luck.
luck.
Only 35, so 25.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now you can see that there is no wire, no little telephone line to his house, so he doesn't have a phone. Okay.
なるほどね。
So he couldn't call police. That
Yes.
means
maybe. And what to do?
Go back.
Go back today?
Go back to
Okay,
Steve's
let's
house.
go. Let's go.
Okay. So you want to go back?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I want all of you to roll for spot hidden now, but only half. So a hard success is what I want. All of you.
27 and my spot hidden is 32, so it's success.
So it's a success.
43.
34 and
Okay.
25.
I
No, so
failed.
12. 12 would be your success. Maurice?
Failure. 43.
Okay.
Failure.
And Winifred?
Oh,
Success.
Success. Listen. You go in silent, right? You don't talk to anybody. You walk first. All three of them are just chatting behind you, right? Not looking around. And suddenly you see it's dark, but the street is light up. But in the gardens of the houses, it's kind of dark. And from a distance of like 30 meters,
Mhm.
you see somebody,
Mhm.
something walking over the white fence of your cousin's place
Mhm.
and walking up to your uncle's window.
Oh.
It's at night. It's somebody. Can't describe anything more. And they don't see it. Just chatting.
Did you see that?
What?
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 Sorry, I don't hear.
Something sneaked into my cousin's house.
Really?
Sneaked?
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Now you see that this her uncle's window is open.
Hey,
We all?
Yeah, you all
Oh.
see.
Look, the window is open. Why?
yeah. Did you forget to close the window?
No.
No, maybe.
No.
I don't know.
So
Okay, what do you do?
I'd like to get much closer to the window.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
All of you.
And the shadow of sneak someone is gone already? Still in there?
I don't know.
If the shadow is gone, what you asked?
The sneak someone is gone or
No, she told you that somebody sneaked into the house,
in the
Already,
house.
yeah.
I see.
and the window is open.
So let's go inside.
Yes.
Yeah, inside and from outside maybe.
Okay. So I am with.
You want to split?
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Here?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so inside?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Okay, ready?
Okay, really?
You're not scared?
Yeah, I'm scared. But you have katana, so you.
Oh,
maybe
yes,
you,
I have katana,
yeah,
so
you
Okay.
will.
Okay. Change roles.
change roll?
Inside and outside.
Okay.
Okay.
Outside is okay. But maybe coming and running.
So let's go inside.
Okay.
Let's go inside outside. Okay. Got it.
Okay, so you want to go inside,
Inside.
and you're gonna stay outside. Where?
Yeah. Where?
Outside
Oh.
the window.
Okay, do you want to hide or just walk up to the window?
Firstly, I'd like to hide and stare at
Okay,
into the
Maurice.
You're inside of the garden.
Yes, garden.
Okay. I'm still waiting out of the fence.
Right. Okay. Well, it's a very small fence.
As more friends.
You can just lie down. Yeah, okay, you lie down. Right. You walk up front the door. You go into it. Celine goes, oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi. Where's my cousin, Winifred?
He's just outside and seeing the searching, still searching.
Did you find anything?
Yes, but we took later.
Yeah. By the way, do you know about that? There is like strange smell close to graveyard area.
A strange what?
Strange smell.
Strange smell?
Like dogs are with.
Oh yeah, people have dogs here, so.
Dogs?
Dogs with.
Yeah, people have dogs.
So is it big or small or?
Well, do they have big dogs or
Yeah,
small dogs?
yeah.
Not just regular ones, like average size. Does it matter?
We are saying about not just normal dog.
Like if something wrong with legs or
Something long with legs?
or strange walking style.
Have you been drinking?
No, no.
Would you like to? Okay, listen. What do you want to do with
Go.
inside?
The Douglas room and
And listen. Okay.
Yeah,
And listen. Right. Okay. I want you to roll for fast talk.
いくるめか。
Roll fast talk.
イクルメは
nothing.
Just to walk next to Steve, and so he won't get any suspicions. Fast talk.
I don't have fast talk.
So it's I think it's 5%, right?
Not
Yeah.
persuade.
What?
Persuade is not.
No, not persuade. No, just fast talk.
Yeah, 5%.
No, so
Yeah,
roll.
5%.
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
73.
No, actually, he was fast talking you. Okay? He wanted to know some more. He wanted you to sit by the table, and talk, and you were just like a little bit forgetting what were you supposed to do. So we get back to your outside. I want you to roll for your stealth.
20%.
And 40, right?
Oh, 41.
96. 99.
99. Okay. 41.
I'd like to use my luck.
Right.
One.
Okay. So reduce by 1, and it's a success.
Yes.
Okay. Listen, Winifred. Probably Morris is a good distraction because he laid down next to a children's bicycle and he put his foot into the bicycle and he was trying to get it off. He made a lot of noise, and you see suddenly a creature is coming out of the window because you got up close. You're standing behind a tree. Listen now. It's like a humanoid. It's covered with fur and with hide, like leather, right? It's got a long snout of a dog with ears. It looks like a dog. It moves on 2 legs, and it holds like 8 big books under his arm, right? And it's coming out of the window, and it's closing it silently. Okay. And suddenly he hears Morris. So he looks around. May I roll? He looks around, and it gets a little bit scared. What do you do?
I continue watching it.
Okay, all right. What do you do? Oh, you're trying to take this bicycle off, and you look up, and you see the shadow just going somewhere. And you notice that it went just into the backyard of the neighbor's house. He just walks past you. I want you to make an intelligence roll.
Intelligent. Oh,
Is it high?
yes, 80.
80, all right.
88.
Ah.
No.
You may force your roll again, okay?
Yes.
Because it's a high chance of success.
Yes.
Because I want you to have a better look at it.
Yes. Then I try to stare at more.
Okay. Right. Okay, so let's roll for it.
41.
Right. Okay. As it passes you, you smell that it's got a smell of a dirty dog, and unfortunately, you don't know why, but you're pretty sure that this is your uncle Douglas. And I want both of you to roll for your sanity. Both of you, Maurice.
Okay.
53. So it's safe.
Success?
Success.
Okay.
Success. 36.
Success. All right.
危ね
What do you do? Both of you.
I'm outside of the fence, so I'm climbing into the
Okay.
garden.
Just get rid of the bike.
Yes.
Go to the other side.
So what happened when? So
I don't know why, but I guess it was my uncle.
What? I saw that there's something out of the window and getting pushed away. Is here your uncle? With
It looks like a dog,
yeah.
and I think it must be a mythic creature, but I somehow thought it was my uncle.
Okay,
Oh.
let's stop there. Suddenly the light comes on in the office, in Douglas's office, and you see them, both of them, just rush into the room. There's nothing there, and the window is closed. And you see them inside.
Where is it?
Now you smell the rainy dog. And you see a couple of books are missing.
Yeah, look, that shelf.
Smelling dog. Dirty dog.
Yeah, it's awful, but look, there's.
Smelling dirty dog.
Okay, so let's keep.
Do you call them, or do you open the window? Or?
Yeah.
Yes, open the window.
Okay, they knock on the window.
Yeah,
No.
the
Yeah, this American window.
Yeah.
So.
Smelling dirty
Hey,
dog.
okay, got it. What?
I do understand.
Yeah.
So it's not the important thing.
So, see, some book are lost again.
Yeah. And so when Fred sees something, so please explain him.
I looked. A creature looks like dog, but it's definitely mythical creature. And I intuitionally noticed that must be my uncle.
So your uncle has smelling dirty.
Yeah. That's a point.
Not the point.
You think creature, but you think it is your uncle?
Why you thought it?
I don't know. Just my
Instinctually think about it.
And you see where he goes?
Go to the grave.
Go to the
Grave direction.
So how big is
How
that
big was it?
dog?
It was like like Morris. No, smaller than Morris even. It wasn't that big.
It's like similar to as your uncle, or
No, it has long nose, snout, and it is furry and has long ears. So it just looks like dog,
so let's
but walk on two legs.
let's go to graveyard again.
Wait,
or
the shelf is what is strange in shelf?
there's less book than
Then today's.
Today's what we see. And on the
And what
way,
is missing? We can see it.
I'd like to confirm what
Yeah.
books are.
Oh, listen. It's the times runs out, so it's getting away. So you want to take your time and check which books are missing?
or maybe I think going to grave, and on the way, let's think about why you feel he is your uncle.
Okay.
Okay, right. So you get out through the window
Yeah.
and you just try to get to him, catch him, or just see him, right?
If we can catch, let's catch, but he's first.
Yeah, maybe he was not.
I don't know.
But you
Okay,
saw
so
it.
you just go after him. Okay, and now you have a couple of minutes to talk about why she thinks it's her
Yes.
uncle.
Yeah, it's uncle.
I'm not leaving this house and seeing the show.
Oh, you want to stay at the house?
I want to stay at the house.
Okay, okay. So you go without Madeline.
I'll go with.
Yeah, three of you.
Ah,
Three of you. Okay, go after the
Yes.
dog.
So,
いってらっしゃい。
so don't make proud
Yes.
words, please.
Yes, I think about it maybe. Yeah.
So, let's go.
Let's go.
You want to discuss something or not? No, just go.
No,
Just go and
Okay.
thinking about why.
Right. So you try to keep up with him, and you saw it. So now you see it walking slowly, trying to hide between the trees in the park. So now all of you can see it. I want you to roll for sanity.
Sanity. Sanity ってどれ
産地今58かな
You've got 57. It's 98.
Yes.
So when you see it, I think we're gonna check if you panic a bit. Roll d6. D6.
Okay.
As slow as you can.
5?
It's a 5. That's not good. Not good. You lose 5 sanity points.
I will go die. 1, 2,
13
3, 4, 5. So 53 now.
Okay. And now I want you to roll for intelligence. And I want you to fail, because if you fail, that you're not gonna really believe what you see. If it's a success for intelligence, probably you will believe what is going on, and you're gonna be real scared. Okay?
Intelligence
What's your intelligence?
is 50.
50. Okay, so roll higher than 50. 41.
Why?
Okay. Okay, that's not good.
Yeah.
We're gonna see how your character reacts to seeing this creature. Okay. Okay. Let's. You're gonna roll d10. Okay. I want you to roll d10. Okay, so 10-sided die. Okay, can you roll? Yeah. D10.
D10?
10. That's 100, so only one die.
Only one dice.
Yeah, 10-sided.
やったね。
こっち。
こっち
じゃあこっちか。
天才。
7?
7. Okay. Suddenly, your friend Amos screamed as hard as he could because you saw this thing. Ah! And your voice just went all over the park. And you see this creature turns around at you and just starts running towards the cemetery. What do you do?
Catching
And
up.
roll again. Roll again.
1?
Yeah. And you're gonna be screaming for like 10 rounds. So you're just standing there and shouting all the way. Okay? So both of you can do anything. What do you do?
Catching up him.
Yes.
Okay, so you're just running after him.
Yes.
Okay. What's your intention? What do you want to do?
I'd like to catch
Catch him.
him.
That's
Okay. So I want you to roll for your dexterity. Both of
Both
you.
of us.
Yeah. So you're running through the park
40. Okay.
75 failure.
16. Success.
No, hold on. We've got movement.
Oh,
So you've got 9 movement, right?
9.
And Maurice is 8. So Maurice only rolls.
Morris, 8.
40. Do you have success?
あれこれ10だっけ
Only
No.
Already 10.
You don't roll for movement. Your 9 is it's okay. What do you roll? 40. What's your dexterity? 60.
16.
60.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, that was scary. So you run through the park because your movement is very high. So I don't want you to roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Listen, so you run up to him when this creature is trying to crawl through the fence of the graveyard, which is quite difficult for him because he's holding lots of books. So he's holding with one hand and trying to crawl through the fence. What do you want? And you want to catch him? Yes?
Yes,
Yes.
of course.
Okay. So both of you jump onto him. You catch him. You roll with him on the ground, and he's like, "Leave me be! What do you want?" What do you do?
Persuading?
Winifred, is that you?
Yes.
Oh, my darling.
Are you?
Oh,
Are
you haven't changed a bit.
You changed a lot.
Oh, have I? I didn't even notice. You look fantastic. You're taking drooling from his snout. He smells like. Get off me! Get off me!
Hi.
Get off me!
No.
I don't know you.
No, I have many things to ask you something.
But you don't have to lie on me and hold me tight.
だから一発やっとく
No.
ちょっと一回黙らしとく
Winifred, tell your friend to get off me.
No. Firstly, I'd like to ask you some things.
Okay, now you know it's him. I can show you how he looks like.
Oh.
Okay,
おおらすごいおめちゃめちゃ
right? This is how he looks. Okay. Questions. Why questions? So many questions. I was sick and tired about answering all those people's questions. But I'm very glad that we can see each other before my leave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be gone forever. Joining my friends. Is that funny to you? I was really tired.
No, I don't want to join your friends, but why did you become such
What a
such
ghoul!
appearance?
Adult figure
I didn't notice that I became a ghoul. I've been living with my friends under the graveyard for almost a year now.
Why?
Why? Why? Look at me! I'm almost perfect.
Perfect?
Yes, I don't have to dress for dinner. I don't have to clean my teeth. Nobody asks me questions, all those stupid questions. And why is that? And how do you feel? I was so tired of living among people. I wasn't understood. Nobody cared for me. Now I have new friends. Very good friends, loyal friends.
持て余すなどうしようか
But I think Steve cared about you so much.
Yeah.
Steve has got his child now. He's got his wife. I lost my wife, your aunt. It was a great tragedy. And since then I just lost interest in people. I think a life of a ghoul is much more interesting, much more fun. We travel a lot, under the ground, to other planets, to other realms, even to dreamlands. It's magnificent. I don't need no money. I don't need no tickets. All I want is my books. Why is that man so screaming back then?
どうしようかな
Believe me, I'm very happy now. I just came back from my books. My friends are closing the portal this night. The grave portal.
Okay, I think, Mollis, it's useless to persuade him because
Yeah.
he really wants to do so. So I would like to let him go. Is it okay?
What? Persuade me to do what?
So just
Get off me!
shut up. I'm just talking with.
You're both holding him, right? Hold on.
Okay. At this time, we'll let him go.
Yeah.
And
Well, this time? What do you mean? I won't see you again.
Yeah, I think it's hard to explain to Steve, but I think.
yes, how can we explain about this to Steve?
Tell him that I'm dead. He won't understand. It's gonna be much easier for him to forget me.
But he's so worried about that.
Really?
What about you?
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why? Why do you think so? It's your son.
But he has got his own family now. I have my friends.
Friends? What kind of friends do you have?
The ghouls.
Ghoul. What?
Well, I'm a ghoul now. If you let me, I can show you for a minute.
Oh, bastard. Okay.
I just want to read.
Let him go.
Okay.
Okay, now you see Amos on the other side of the street. Just you came, and you see them holding this creature and laying on the ground. What do you do? It's really possible that you're gonna shoot your friends as well.
So 何ができる？あ、Can I make some
Chemical.
poison or something?
What?
Like can I make some
Poison?
not poison but make sleeping or something?
Make what?
Sleep? I can't make?
But make what? I'm sorry.
Make him sleep.
Or make him sleep with some chemistry things.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So you suddenly you go under a lamp. Okay. You take out your chemistry kit. And, okay. Maybe it's a little bit of this. Another little bit of this. Okay. She's making something.
And he is still screaming.
No. He stopped screaming. He was screaming for like 2 minutes,
長い
and later on he
一
did
通
it.
り驚くこと
No, don't roll yet. Don't roll yet. So, please, Winifred, Maurice, that's your name.
Yes.
Okay, hello.
Hello again.
Please let me go.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you're letting him go. No, you don't know what he is doing, so
Yes,
don't use that.
I'd like to let him go.
Yeah, okay, so you just let him go. Just stand up. Hey, what? He's picking up his books.
I help you.
Oh, that's very nice of you. So, Winifred, it was good to see you.
Yeah.
I want both of you to make a check. I think it's on the appearance check. Okay? Yeah. But Maurice wasn't too friendly to Douglas, so I want you to take a penalty die.
What is that?
And you're his niece, so take a bonus die.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And you roll for appearance.
Yeah.
30.
64.
34.
34.
Appearance is 60.
60.
Very good.
64 and a 50.
Yeah, okay, so that's a failure. Okay, and okay, let's roll for your chemistry.
Right?
60.
60.
い
60
や、もう
ね。
これはラック使おう。
ラック使おう。
You want to do what? Luck?
Use
Yeah.
luck.
Luck,
Yeah,
okay,
luck.
so reduce by 9.
ラックは this その8、9
Okay, so you mix something, right? You take a syringe, like, okay, that should put him to sleep. Okay? Dog is gonna be sleeping. And what do you want to do?
Go and push or
Oh, like quietly or
yeah,
Sneaking.
quietly.
quietly? Okay, so
Yeah.
let's roll for your stealth. And
Stealth.
you roll for your listening.
40.
Listening.
Okay, Maurice, for listening.
For listening.
Roll, yeah.
6.
No red one.
Roll. Wait a minute.
すごい。
Oh, 69 again?
6.
6! Awesome.
85 無
Uh,
能がおりま
listen,
す
so while Douglas is talking to you, you hear and see now Amos running with a syringe.
それが面白すぎ
Oh,
る
well, not running, he's literally hide and do something. And I think you can understand that he's going to put to sleep or maybe even kill your uncle. What do you do?
I'll try to stop him.
Okay, so suddenly Winifred stops, right? She stands in front of her uncle. This thing! Not her uncle, this thing, this creature. What?
You don't need to do that.
Stop it!
He is completely harmless.
What?
He
No,
He is-
his looks little bit. Yeah, so it's just sleeping.
Yeah, but I think you don't need to do so because he just want to read books and he do something he wants.
This creature?
I'm not a creature.
Uncle.
My name is Douglas.
Is this Douglas really?
Yes.
Yes.
Put yourself to sleep. And he starts climbing over the fence. Okay? So he jumps over it. Winifred, come with me.
No,
Yes,
no.
come with me. You'll see a different world. You can travel to many different and unusual places.
I think you might be happy, but I am happy with my friends now, so I don't want to go to.
Well, it's a one-way ticket. So I understand if you don't want to go. But I think I can persuade my friends to let you travel with us. And maybe one day you will become a ghoul as well.
No, I don't. No, I don't want to be.
Do you really want to
ghoul.
stay with all those people?
Yeah.
All those putting dogs to sleep people?
He just misunderstood, so please forgive
Okay.
him.
Okay. So, say hello to your mother from me.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And tell Steve that I'm really gone.
Okay.
I think he'll understand.
Okay.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you 3 times.
Okay, and he steps into the shadow and just walks between the graves. And suddenly you see him opening a grave next to a big angel, and light comes from the grave. And he steps into the grave and just shuts it down. And you're standing on the empty sidewalk among the yellow leaves. And thank you. And this is the end of our adventure. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
これちょっと最後な。これだけどうだったか聞きたい。
Unfortunately, you stayed at home, right?
yeah.
And you're just trying to figure out what books were taken.
So,
Just regular books. I think the favorite ones of Douglas.
So what is Douglas taking book?
Why he was taking
Yeah.
books?
Yes.
Because they were his favorite ones. He wanted those
Oh.
books to read, because it was the last time the ghouls opened the portal to this world, and he just they let him take the books with him.
But he has a limitation of carrying books at one time, so many times.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He went there a week before, and now. Okay, so thank you all.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
So,
Did you like it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
It was
love it.
okay. It wasn't that bad,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, it was very interesting.
Thank you. You had some other options, of course, to figure it out that there's something wrong going on the graveyard, right? You could, of course, check the papers. So that's what library use skill is for, just to see if anything wrong going on. That you would notice that there were many. There was some investigation a couple of years back about the devils from the graveyard. So something wrong was with the graveyard, right? You found the diary, of course, and you read it quite well. You didn't go insane from it. You met all the essential neighbors. You didn't. There were a couple of tests to notice from the Meldias, the gravekeeper, that you could see that he was hiding his flask with alcohol in his pocket, and he was really. No, he wasn't afraid, but he was very shy about it. So that way you could force him to let you into the cemetery and let you discover some other things, because there was a possibility for you to open the grave, especially with Strong Morris, right? To open it up, and just went into it and meet Douglas even there. So it was possible. Of course, it was possible for you not to discover that it was Douglas. You did, right? Because you were hiding. He walked past you, so you knew your uncle best. You saw the picture, so you could also see some resemblance. But you had a misfortune with the small kid's bike, right? So you didn't hide very well. But it was a possibility, and still there was a possibility for you to attack it, right? From far, you had your katana, you had your shotguns, maybe like an ambush inside the house, where you're just storming with shotguns, shooting him. That way, many more ghouls would come after him, and it would be a problem, because they would like to take his body and even attack you, and there could be a big fight with the ghouls, who were quite difficult opponents. So it's good that you didn't attack him right away.
So this is most peaceful way to...
Yeah, you solve it quite peacefully.
So if Bani-chan uses his chemical things, so what happened?
Well, there was a success for mixing something, for put him to sleep, and I would have to roll for his constitution to make it work. So we don't know, his constitution was 75, so quite high. So possibly it wouldn't hurt him. I think it would make him mad. But still, it was possible to put him to sleep, and it would be your decision what to do with him next. And probably the ghouls would start looking for him. And you would have to explain to the ghouls what happened. Yeah.
Because he's friend.
Your characters get plus 3% to those Cthulhu mythos. It's quite difficult to develop this skill, but you have plus 3%. So next time you can roll for mythos to figure out some ways to defeat your opponents, for example, from some creatures. For example, look for their weaknesses, thanks to the mythos skill. Do you have any questions about this scenario, this adventure?
This is just a comment, so I don't come up with the idea of moving tombstones.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
But the odor would make you faint probably. You should have you should roll for constitution, not to faint from the smell. It was much worse than a wet rainy dog. I can tell you that. But of course there was a possibility to go with him. Yeah, my wife played the scenario and she let him go, of course, like you did. But one of my friends went with him because it was his brother. And my friend's character was convinced that he wanted to see the world of ghouls, and he went with him. And after this session, I created a story, a comic book story, and you can see what happened to his character after going into the grave. Right? So I will show you later. I forgot about one thing. When you got success in each skill, you got success. You could check the little box next to the skill, and that way it could be possible for you to increase the skill. So that's how your characters would be much better at spotting something hidden or jumping and such as. But we had only one session, so I
続けてやることもあるんや。
excuse me?
そう。なんていうかな。
We sometimes continue.
There are several sessions.
Yeah, the character sheets are for you, so you can play with your friends or among each other next time. Maybe some of you will be the game master or a dungeon keeper, as we call it in Call of Cthulhu.
There is one more short story or not?
Was this a short story? Well, we played for 3 hours.
Really?
Yeah,
3 hours?
Yeah, it's 4:30. Okay, so time passes quite quickly, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you so
I would
much.
like to finish the video, okay? And we can just move to the couch and just talk about it a little bit more, okay? So thank you for watching and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Wow, thank you all for watching. I hope you had a great time like we did. If you would like to see more, you have to subscribe to my channel, because this was my first session here, and I don't know if anybody in Japan would like to see me run some more. So please subscribe and let's hope for the best. Arigato. Sayonara.